Third time's a charm. Hey, let's go. All right, welcome everybody to Dragon Ball Online number 50. I am your host for tonight's Street Fighter V main bracket. Good old Shaolin Pretzels. In case you guys are unfamiliar with the show that you are about to be watching, if you have been like just not paying attention for the past 2 hours, if you've been here since the start of the stream, Dragon Ball Online is the Ohio FGC's premier online fighting game tournament series. This week's a very special week. We got King of Fighters 2002, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core plus our Dragon Ball FighterZ Street Fighter V, which we just ran 2 brackets for. Heyo. Tekken 7 and Killer Instinct. You're watching the host channel, good old Twitch.tv/Shaolin Pretzels. And today we got a special treat for you guys. We got some Monet on the line, some big boy bucks. We got $310 in the prize pool for Street Fighter V. Gonna be split 60, 30, 10. The top 3 are gonna be winning out pretty big. But that's not the only big thing we're gonna be dealing with tonight. The bracket. Ooh, baby, the bracket. But before we get on to that, I need to introduce to you guys tonight's commentated crew. Tonight, we have none other than Toledo's own Penn Knights and Akron's own Core Jam, champion of the Dan bracket that we just ran.
That is correct. I am the best Dan in Ohio. We just proved it. I only played this character for 2 hours. Think what happens if I spent a whole day. It's crazy. Be too powerful.
All y'all Dan players, you let me down. You let me down, man.
I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I'm commentating tonight is because of all the horrible Core Jam impressions I heard last week. Just no more. We have the real deal this time.
No more Core Jams, please.
Absolutely not. It was awful.
Hey, it's Core Jam. I'm Core Jam. Hey, I'm Core Jam. That is not Core Jam.
Hello, son.
And muted. All right, so moving on. Let's talk about the bracket. It's a big one.
Yeah. We have a couple. I mean, this is going to be a huge DPO. You already said that, but for many reasons. 1, the bracket's huge. 2, the pop bonus is huge. 3,
yes.
It's also DPO Cup Season 2, the start of it.
Season 2 of Boogaloo.
Yeah, so for those who are not familiar with how DPO Cup works, it's divided up into 5-week increments, and for every one of those seasons, we refer to them as seasons, you get each individual who enters gets put on a team, and you're pretty much trying to earn points for your team by winning matches. So we had our first official season end last week, and we're going to start the second one. We got some good feedback on how to run it, so we made some changes. But we're going to start it off with a bang. 6 people on each team because we have 24 people in this bracket, which is crazy. Hey, that beats our previous record. I think our previous record was 18.
It was 18.
Yeah.
19.
So yeah, that's 6 more. And on top of that, for those who aren't aware, since this isn't the only game we play, our total number of entrants across all of our tournaments so far, the night's not over yet, but it's probably going to be around this number. Our total entrants right now is at 79, which is huge. Our previous record was 52.
Ohio prospering.
Yeah. So we're going to get started here shortly. I guess we can take a look at the bracket before we do so.
Yes, of course. So I think everyone here has entered Dragon Punch before. Like everything is like, it's all returning names. Everyone's out here for the money.
Yeah, that's correct. I don't think we have a single new person, which is kind of crazy, but also kind of great to see that we can hit 24 with no new people.
Mm-hmm. People just like coming back. Apparently we're doing something right. It'd be a shame if we went like 50 weeks in a row if we were doing something wrong the entire time.
Yeah, that is very true.
But yeah, let's have a quick look at the bracket and see what's going on. So we have a bunch of notable names, as should be mentioned. We have number 1 seed, Mr. One Life to play Hitman. 2nd seed, THTB. 3rd seed, Checkmate. I'm surprised you actually see the Checkmate 3rd for this particular bracket.
He's really good. Ryu's buffed. I just get a good feeling he's gonna do well tonight. He did get second last week.
He did get second last week, but we also have some former DPO champions in here as well. We have Hornett, we have Mostafles.
Bryce, not all champions are the same. Some are easier to win than others. Not to disrespect any of the former ones, but just because you win one does not necessarily mean you're inherently better seeded than everyone else.
Yeah, look at Mavumas. He's a grand finals of DPO. Look at him, 12th seed. Trash. All right, moving on. So we also got fan favorites in Mr. Green Ranger 64. I'm seeing a former commentator from the last bracket, Mr. Town Crier, is unfortunately his victim. That's oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, all around pretty decent spread. There's gonna be a lot of entertaining matches tonight. Good luck deciding which ones are gonna end up on stream.
Unfortunately, just because of the sheer size of this bracket, we won't be able to show most of the matches that happened tonight, which is gonna kind of suck, but we're gonna do our best to show as many as possible within a reasonable time frame.
Agony.
And I'm deciding who's going on stream, the order right now, so give me 1 second.
Yes, of course.
As I kick off the tournament.
Once again, we just want to thank each and every single one of you guys for tuning in to another Dragon Punch Online. We cannot do this without all of you guys. Like, seriously, if no one ever entered these things, we probably would have stopped after like week 5. But here we are.
That is true. And we would have all been probably depressed.
We would have been. I would have been mad depressed. Like, Jesus.
So, yeah, first we're going to have Durzo versus J-Rome on stream, followed by Pen Knight versus
Trader Self.
Yes. And then Iceman versus SouljaGod.
Alright. It's funny how you have J-Rome on here first, because I feel like for the past couple DPOs that he's entered, he's been the first match on stream.
You know, now that you mention it, that is true. But I've already said it, so we're gonna rock with it.
We're gonna let it rock. I'm down with it.
I try to make it, the matches I put on stream early on, they're either players who can really learn from replays, or they're gonna be like the 16th versus the 17th seed sort of situation.
Right. And it's a good thing that we are getting our early players on stream as much as we possibly can within reasonable amounts.
Yeah, I mean, the main purpose of Dragon Punch Online, and this is especially true for the Street Fighter V point, it's just to build the Street Fighter V community in Ohio and try to help everyone level up. So we tend to try to provide constructive criticism to anyone who goes on stream. I say that, but what ends up happening most of the time is we just get sidetracked in our commentary, which is fine too.
That can happen from time to time. But not only with us being able to stream their matches live, but also us going back and uploading their matches later on YouTube gives them even more opportunities to go back and like look and see how far they've come and where they can actually go about like learning more about the game as they progress. So
that's hard, especially like now, this late in the game. Now that there's like 41 characters, there's going to be 45. The player base isn't as big as it was when the game first launched, and a lot of guides from back then are now out of date. It's hard to learn this game now.
it really is.
Yeah.
Not to mention we also got a new mechanic, and now everything's just all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, everything's upside down now. V-Shift, I think, is going to prove to be a really powerful mechanic in very niche situations, but like, if you can learn when you're supposed to V-Shift and how to properly capitalize off of it, it's going to be round changing.
Really is.
Sketchy Durzo with all the straights. Okay.
I just noticed that they added
Good anti-air.
they added a
DX
Dan
headbutt.
Chong logo, I think.
Good B shift to get out of the pressure. EX sweep.
All of Balrog's rush punches are now -4. On paper, that seems like a crazy decision to make. It seems really good.
He's still got the same pressure.
In theory, you should be able to on reaction hit one button to V-shift and punish him. So that's the reason why they did it. Oh, nice V. Oh, look at that. That was so good. J-Rome with the first V-shift of the night that actually worked out.
I'm loving how he switched over to Balrog. J-Rome traditionally known for being a G player.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, that's right.
I respect the choice. Thrown in the corner.
And that's the interesting thing about this playing Balrog and G. They have very like similar playstyles. Their game plans pretty much like they want to do about the same thing. Oh god, the wake up CA!
Big damage. Switching out of the corner. Oh, the
command grab does a ton of stun.
Another
Again,
one.
he is one mix-up away from being stunned and / or death.
This could be
reset. Stay inside.
Good block.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that isn't EX knee drop now -2 universally or something like that. All right. But J-Rome picked it up anyways, so good on him.
Yep, getting Durzo out for a second round with the jab.
And like I was saying before, Balrog and G, very similar playstyles for characters, but I feel like as a Balrog player, you're kind of forced to cultivate your patience a lot more, just due to the very like inherent nature that you have to charge. So I think as like a character for someone who's like relatively new at the game, I think Balrog's a pretty good pick.
Yeah, I think it, I forget who it was. It was one of the higher level Urien players. I think it was Rushdown. I'm pretty sure it was Rushdown. He said on Twitter a couple months back how charge characters, as unintuitive as they can be to some people, they tend to be better characters for beginners because they instill the most important lesson in most players, and that is to hold down back. Because you have to do your special moves.
On the V-shift reset.
Oh, man, there was still so much of that combo.
Sorry I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I was just in awe, because, like, he could still do, I think, 2 fireballs after that, too, and then into a tackle.
Trying to neutral jump the straight at the beginning. Didn't reach far enough. Okay, EX headbutt. Get off me, V-shift, get out of the pressure. Okay, no block on the overhead.
Nice buffer. A little risky, though, but it worked out.
Going for another throw. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, great neutral jump. Unfortunately, Balrog doesn't really have a cross-up, so he couldn't really punish in that situation. If he were playing any other character, the cross-up probably would have clipped Urien there.
No cross-up from Durzo.
Oh, he could have... J-Rome could have done that heavy rush punch into super if he was on point, but he got the round anyways.
Ate it, and he saved his resources.
Final round. Fight.
This is set point for J-Rome. Okay, just kind of hanging back. Ooh. Ooh, that dropped a little bit.
Oh, went for the tap, but unfortunately it was too far away.
Nice chunk of damage. Oh, jeez. I wonder if they're having slight connection issues.
It's probable. In my experience, since this patch released, the netcode somehow gets worse. Yeah. It seems like every patch for like the first 2 weeks, the netcode's just atrocious, and then like over time, it sort of levels back out.
Yeah.
Urien win.
Okay. So Durzo stays in. So it's currently 1-1.
We have a match.
Yes, we do. A good way to start off.
I mean, there's money on the line. You don't want everything to be a blowout.
Oh, no. Not at all.
And just
I expect we will still see many blowouts tonight.
We probably will.
Part of the process.
Yes. Seeding will only get better with age. It's like wine.
Well, even with proper seeding, there's going to be blowouts. In fact, you're more likely to see blowouts early on with proper seeding.
Okay. Got him with the low.
Yeah, it was a risky low, but it did whiff punish Urien, so worked out. You usually don't want to do those too often.
Whoa,
Nice use of V shift. That's right there. That's exactly what V shift is for.
Yeah, especially for situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he missed the
Missed
anti-air.
the anti-air. I think Balrog's anti-air is that stand heavy punch. I think it is.
Stand medium punch.
A very good anti-air. Stand medium punch. Okay.
Ooh, got him with fireball.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with just letting the dash punches rip against a character with a fireball.
His turn. Alright. EX headbutt.
If I'm J-Rome after this match, or like next time I'm in the lab, I'm gonna be studying safe media options against Urien's Wake Up EX Headbutt. They do exist. Every character has them. And it'll let you safely bait those out while still maintaining pressure.
Wow.
He caught the cross up with the crouching fierce.
That's a big boy hurt box.
Oh,
Throw.
J-Rome's trying to bring this back. Oh, the sweep. He could have died for that. Oh, and he got clipped. I have to imagine he tried to V-shift and it was like a frame late, which caused him to get hit, but I'm not entirely sure.
It was either that or he might have been holding a direction as well.
That's 2-1.
Well, I mean, I highly doubt he was walking forward, so.
No. I'm just saying that's a potential issue as well, because it's very easy to get caught up and then like, why didn't I V-shift? Oh, it's because I was holding the direction. I'm not saying that he did that. It's just that is a possibility.
Alright, so next up on stream is going to be Pen Knight versus Traitorous Elf. I'm laughing
I'm gonna see what
because
you got out.
I'm laughing because of Alf's Discord name.
Oh. I don't know if he picked up a different character. I don't know if he talking about Laura possibly. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, he's definitely Alf has definitely been asking me for Laura stuff all week, so I have to assume he's been practicing her. I don't know if he's comfortable enough with her to play in bracket yet, but we'll see.
In a bracket with Monet?
Oh yeah, it's Laura.
We meme about Alex players all throughout Ohio, but technically speaking, the Akron-Canton area now has 3 Lauras.
That's okay.
I'm building a culture here.
I see that.
Take out the last 4 letters. You're building a cult.
Same thing.
A cult.
Honestly.
Yes. Thank you, Max. Okay, so Corey, if you could please move so that we can get...
Oh yeah, I was waiting for a 5th person to show up. I forgot Pen Knight was playing.
E. I'm
All right,
SkyGuy.
whenever
Let's
you're
go
ready.
back.
All right, let's go.
Let's get it.
I will mute and deafen myself because no coaching.
No coach. No coach for you. So Core Jam, as Ohio's premier Laura player, you probably have a ton of experience with the Alex matchup.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a new season. Previously, Lord just kind of destroyed Alex. I have no idea what the matchup's like now. I don't think I've even really fought an Alex since the patch dropped. But traditionally, it's been in Laura's favor.
Okay.
And so we got Pen Knight, who's on team...
That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
What team did I put him on?
Oh, God.
He's on Shimmy Eat World, and Traitorous Alf is on team All American Resets.
Where did these names come from?
The community.
Ah, yes. Yes, Core Jam is a man of the people. This all starts from Pen Knight getting a very quick stun.
That being said, regardless of the matchup, I mean, Pen Knight's obviously a much more experienced player, so Alf could probably be playing any character, and Pen Knight would probably come out on top. Good check on the dash by Alf. He should have buffered into a medium bolt, though, to get the knockdown.
Yeah, Alf just seems pretty startled right now.
The first thing Alf needs to do, like to get better, is learning how to quick rise and back rise every time.
Yes.
So many of the lower level players just do not do that, and when you don't do that, you're just giving your opponent free Oki on every knockdown, and when you do that, the chances of your opponent beating you are going to go up dramatically.
Learn your defensive options. Block.
Yes.
Rise. V reversal. V shift. We give you so many defensive mechanics. Why would you use them?
Defense is hard.
Defense is hard.
It is what determines who wins, more often than not.
Alex wins.
Yeah, as expected, Pen Knight takes that first game.
Now I expect that
Round 1.
Alpha's not taken to the school of random EX elbows, as most lower players tend to do.
Yeah, that's a bad school. He shouldn't do that. It's too risky. Unless you have a hard read that they're going to press something or throw a fireball.
The dark art. The dark art of the EX elbow. One of my homies got hit with that at Evo. Nothing with a bloody lip. It's very solid
Good.
knockdown. Okay.
That was messed up, but good on Alpha going for the anti-air.
An interruption.
Oh, and you got caught standing. You gotta... Yeah, so that V... Is that V trigger 2, that ability? Or is that... Yeah, that's V trigger 2. From Alex, that will hit players who are standing up.
Yep.
Gotta crouch.
Gotta crouch.
Of course, if you're crouching, that means you can't walk back for Alex to command grab you, so that's the mix up there.
Mistake opportunity there for the anti-air. Just wasn't on that. And get stomped.
One hit from stun. Brave tech, but it worked out.
Trying to get a little bit of plus.
Alf has the ability to go into DT like we just saw, but he was a little late on the cancels to convert off of it.
Learning man, learning man.
Oh, after a counter hit, stand medium kick, you can do crouching medium punch and medium bolt, and that's not going to work because Laura's super is a grab.
I'm kind of wishing they got that CA2 now.
Honestly, kinda.
Good games, Alf.
So Pen Knight's going to take that 2-0.
Trying to think.
Iceman versus SouljaGod up next.
Any advice for Mr. Alf, Pen Knight?
What I was hoping he would do was throw out more fireballs to kind of keep me from getting in, and he was when we started off, he was doing fine on some of his anti-air reactions, as well as reacting to my dashes. But yeah, he even said in chat, he's like, I got most of my anti-airs. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, throw out more fireballs and be ready to snatch me out of the air in case I decide to jump, instead of just doing her basic normal anti-airs, just for more damage as well as pressure. Unless
I would disagree there, because Heavy Bolt as an anti-air is more likely to trade a lot of the time, and granted the damage and stuns better, but with a Stained Medium Punch anti-air, you can combine dash after you do the anti-air and put your opponent in a 50-50 mix-up, which is really strong for Laura.
Okay.
Like, it's unfortunate. It kind of sucks that Laura's best anti-air, like, if all things are even, the best thing she can do is Stand Medium Punch, because it gives her that mix-up, even though the Heavy Bolt is harder to do.
Yeah. So anyway, next up on stream, we are going to have Iceman versus SouljaGod, which looks to be a battle of the boxers, if their favorite characters are any indication.
Oh, that's right. SouljaGod does play Ed. Iceman is always, as far as I've known, a Balrog player. I'm pretty sure. I haven't fought Balrog too much with Ed, but I'm pretty sure Balrog wins it. It just seems like his normals are better overall. And they're both like kind of trying to do the same thing, but not really. But like the things they are trying to do that's similar, Balrog just seems to do better. So like where Ed really thrives is against characters who get a lot of utility in the air and not so much on the ground, because he can just Psycho Rising with the easy anti-air. But proper Balrog players are hardly ever going to jump, because Balrog's jump game is pretty weak, especially compared to his ground game. So from that perspective, it can be kind of hard for Ed to deal with Balrog.
Fight.
Nice hit from the charge stand heavy punch, but did not convert as well as he could have. Oh, I'm pretty sure the turnaround punch, or maybe that was his V skill he did. I'm pretty sure it's -4. So SouljaGod could have done stand light punch into Psycho Rising.
Okay, good punish. Yeah, he knows it's his turn. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't go into V-trigger activation after that whiffed EX uppercut. Ooh. Oh. Press some buttons on the reset. Cut him with the low.
Round 2. Fight.
From Iceman.
Yeah, that's man. For as long as I've known Iceman, he's always played Balrog, and he really knows how to get around with his V skill 1, as well as kind of tricky with it at the same time.
I love to see it.
Oof.
Oh, and just got decked.
Ooh.
Now SouljaGod has full resources here.
Oh yeah, going into
Oh, he's going for a reset?
Oh, he went for the
Oh,
side
no.
switch into the corner.
He could have gotten more value out of that V-trigger, but the side switch isn't that bad.
Unfortunately, gets clipped by the EX flow.
Balrog.
Watch them toes.
Gotta watch them toes. Put that on the shirt.
One thing you kind of have to do in the Balrog matchup is it's better to block low against him compared to blocking high, especially with his overhead, because the overhead is more reactable to compared to his lows.
Yeah, most definitely. Balrog's lows are pretty scary, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so is the overhead, but like you said, the overhead is way more reactable than trying to react to a low, which, spoiler alert, you can't.
Yeah,
No,
don't
you
do
cannot.
that.
Now, you can, like, so there's a mind game there, though, right? I mean, even though the overhead is more reactable, it's still hard. So, because your opponent knows that you're probably going to block the low, you can opt to try to block the overhead, just inherently, thinking that your opponent knows that you're going to try blocking low, so they're probably going to go for the overhead. But that's some more higher level play right there.
Good psycho uppercut. Okay, V reversal. I was wondering when that was going to come out. Ooh,
Yeah,
cut
if you
him
have the
with low
option,
again.
it didn't really apply right there, but normally, if Ed does a button into VT activation, you can just V reversal it, and it's over for most characters. Like, you don't have to deal with it anymore.
Okay, yep. When it comes to when it comes to that side switch with Ed, he is -2 in that situation, correct?
From the stand heavy punch? Which -2?
When he does like the charge and then he goes to the other side of you on block.
Yeah, with the stand heavy punch?
Yeah.
He is -2, that is correct.
Okay. So he's just being caught pressing buttons. And... Okay, good anti-air. Okay. Man, caught him with that low again, and Iceman takes the set.
Balrog wins.
Nice, quick, and easy. Taking it with the greatest of ease.
Okay. Next, we will have SkyGuy versus Mavumas on stream.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Followed by Hornett versus BludBathMcGraf.
I did enjoy seeing some of the conversions that SouljaGod had. Like, it impressed me. I don't know about you, Corey, but it impressed me.
Yeah, he had some good stuff. There were just a couple of things he didn't optimize as well as he could have. He's a SouljaGod, I believe, he plays a lot in our KI tournaments usually.
Ah, okay.
I think Street Fighter V is like his secondary game. I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Plays Omen in KI. A man after my own heart. Yeah, next up on stream, we're going to have two relative favorites from their respective regions, Mavumas and good old SkyGuy.
SkyGuy, ready.
So, as far as Mavumas goes, I've heard him messing around with Ryu.
He has been doing that, yeah. Ryu is pretty jacked this season, to say the least.
Buff boy Ryu. Today, it's his time.
What's crazy is like he might actually be stronger than he was in season 1, which blows my mind.
It's crazy to think about.
Yeah, don't get shot. That's all I can say. Don't get shot by Ryu. He can hurt you quite a bit with V trigger too.
Yeah.
It's go time.
So
The amount of times I've seen Ryu kill off of 2 crouch medium kicks in a row in that V trigger, it's absurd.
Oh, dude.
Let's do this.
But like at the same time, you look at the changes, and on paper it seems ridiculous. But I feel like now he's just more in line with like the upper mids to maybe even high tier characters.
Ryu's a real boy
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Which tells you just like how much help that character needed to be like a legit threat for most people.
And the way that the conversion strings are now, like, man, it looks really neat in my opinion.
Yeah. Now I'll say like I feel like they went a little overboard with them, but we'll have to see how the meta ends up shaking out.
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see.
Round 1.
So these two are
Okay, so
their signature characters.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're checking their.
SkyGuy versus Mavumas. These guys play a good bit of casuals, I believe. They probably met up a couple times in bracket too. I don't actually know who wins most of the time.
Oh yeah, you get caught by that.
Yeah,
the bird dynamite.
that is a new change for Zeku. The first time I got hit with it, I just had to question everything I knew.
It's like, has it always been this way?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Blocks. Oh, good blocks.
-2 overhead. If you want to punish it, you have to interrupt it before it happens.
Yeah, that's kind of a scary thing to react to, though. Okay, V trigger 2 activation. Get the side switch. Oh, he tried to.
Oh, that beats the V shift. That's crazy.
Done.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, you get to the back throw. Okay.
If there's one thing you need to know about Mavumas, the man loves his throws.
Yep, he's plus on that situation.
That was a good DP, Jesus.
Yeah, when SkyGuy's thinking about it, his DPs can be pretty on point, especially now that young Zeku's anti-air jab is no longer functional. He has to really make sure he's anti-airing as he should.
Balance restored to the anti-air.
Smash. Use that sumo smash. Yep. Oh, didn't kill. Okay. Oh, and he caught the whiff.
Yeah, they buffed it on block. I think it's like only -2 now, and it sets your opponent up to be whiff trapped. Why'd they do that to Honda?
It's messed up.
They did that because a lot of his specials should be losing to V-Shift more. So, it's the compromise.
Yep.
Yeah, we're only, what, week 2 into the update?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a lot of time. Ah. Doskoy? Yeah, just abusing the light headbutt.
Did they change the frame data on the light one too?
No, I think
Okay.
it's the same. Okay. Oh my god!
Too high.
Should have V-shifted. As SkyGuy himself would say.
Oh, good reaction with the V skill too. Or V trigger too, I'm sorry.
Oh, and got clipped trying to neutral
yep.
jump to... That sucks because he neutral jumped trying to bait out the headbutt. But the messed up part is that your opponent can like react to the jump with the headbutt to anti-air you.
Yes, they can. They can air cancel out of that.
Mind games.
Okay, catching him on the dash up. Forward throw. Haven't seen a back throw yet. There it is.
Yeah.
He's probably listening right now. He's just like, oh, you want a back throw? Okay.
One of my favorite changes is that they nerfed young Zeku's back throws. He is no longer the best grappler in the game. Oh, that was nice.
But that ferret's still the best striker in the game.
Okay. He just went for it. Still has
Yep,
like...
Honda with one of the best throw ranges in the game, you will get caught by it.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a cancel, I think that's -4.
Yeah, so he made the right choice with the jab. Oh, just walk forward out of it. And this is set point for Mavumas. Okay. Caught him with the Doskoy.
Good use of the headbutt to nullify the V skill. Counter hit confirm.
Taking it back to the corner. Going for the mix.
Oh, try going for the side switch. Caught him with that side switch. Okay. Big damage.
That's what it is for days.
Back throw. Ooh. SkyGuy's
I'm honestly surprised Mavumas didn't tech there. I definitely thought that SkyGuy should have done a shimmy, but proved me wrong.
I didn't even
real quick. The bracket command is still going to the damn bracket.
There are 2 links in the bracket link.
Oh, FGC can't read. That's me.
FGC can't read.
Alright. Pushing him further to... Nope. Never mind. That's back to middle of the stage. He's been... Disregard. Oh, this is gonna be...
They both decided right there to just say, hey, let's both play with 1 less EX bar. Oh, what a messed up cross up.
Yeah, he tried to stand heavy punch that.
Oh, that should be the round right there.
Noise. Green Ranger 64 approves.
Round 2. Fight.
Still his turn. Forward throw. Blocking the weasel.
Yeah, Honda's
Wake up jab.
Mavumas especially likes to go for EX butt slam after a throw tech. Just because, like, more often than not, especially more neutral focused characters, they like to press a long limb button, and butt slam tends to blow it up.
And caught him with the low.
Dash up low, you gotta watch the toes.
Gotta watch them toes.
Zeku wins.
I say that, but if you watch the toes too long, then your opponent just gets in your face for free.
I mean,
Then you're in a mix up regardless, so pick your poison.
It's a trade-off. SkyGuy taking a 2-1 against Mavumas.
Oh. Is the Holy Tony of Holy Tonys?
No, first we're gonna do Hornett versus BludBathMcGraf, and then you versus THTB is gonna be up.
Okay. Alright. So next on stream, we are going to have Cincinnati's Hornett versus insert where LordBlackSage is from. LordBlackSage.
I think he's Cleveland.
I wanted to say he was Cleveland. I just didn't want to say for sure. So BludBathMcGraf, one of the OG entrants of Dragon Punch Online. He was back in like the single-digit DPO days, rocking out with his Urien.
Yeah, it's been a while. He doesn't usually enter too often, but he does show up here and there.
Recently been showing up with an Ed too.
Love seeing Ed.
Go ahead and grab Mr. Red Trainer and Struggle Kit. Alright. Yeah, so I'm excited. Hopefully Hornet's not playing Dan.
And I hope he is.
I was gonna say, like, I got nothing against Dan. If more power to you if you play that character.
Pharisee Dan loops, dadgummit. We ran a whole Dan bracket and did not see a single Dan loop.
There was only 5 of us.
There was still no Dan loops.
I was the only one that was using V skill 2, and I think Town Crier was using V skill 2.
Their skill 2's too hard.
It is actually.
It is hard, especially to like, yeah. Especially if like you're like worked up or under pressure, like it's very hard to just do the timing on that taunt cancel.
So Hornett, former DPO champion of the city of Cincy. He's done well.
That is correct. He has won one.
Yes. See if he can win the prize on the line.
Let's go, Hornett.
Oh my god.
What I'd like to see.
See it.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Oh, and we got the naked Urien. Okay.
Yeah, this is what we're about.
This is peak Street Fighter 5.
This is true, FGC.
You're
Okay, punish.
Fight mans.
Yep, his turn.
Oh, and he is rocking the V skill too. Okay.
Oh man try to get some infinites.
Yeah. Well, let's find out. Hornett has the loops.
Gun. Forward throw.
He's setting up for it. He's setting up for it.
Yep. He's got the taunt cancel. Ooh, okay. Back throw. Good V reversal to get out of the corner. Gotta remember that Dan's fireball does not go very far.
It does not. It's not really a fireball. It's just like a meaty tool, really.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I wasn't sure. If that interacted with the mirror before it disappeared, oh boy.
That was Hornet's playing a dangerous game right now.
Risky V trigger.
Nice. Nice catch on the V shift. Then Goryukin. And he's not stunned.
Oh,
If he would have been stunned, he would have set up for the Dan Infinite.
that would have been perfect.
You know, we're saying this and we don't even know if he
If he
if he
has
has it.
I mean,
We want it dream.
so the spacing when you knock someone down into stun, you do like you dash up, do crouch and medium kick into standing medium kick, and then you can start it. It puts you in that perfect range. Or perfect spacing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pen Knight, Dan Loop aficionado.
Yeah, yeah. Just the loops, that's it.
Just a loop.
I can't do the infinites yet. Ooh, this is okay.
Lovely Knight got extra damage from the Fierces by using the scope to cancel. Very nice. As we've kind of alluded to, Hornet's kind of a multi-character specialist. I guess.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting him to just play 11. I feel like that's his main, straight up.
That
Yeah.
really should be.
He does. He does jump around a lot with characters.
Like literally, the last time that we had him like in like a very big spot in a bracket, we had to put a question mark on the top 4 graphic.
That's pretty funny.
Because in top 4 alone, I'm pretty sure he played like 5 different characters.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
So Struggle Kid takes the first match.
Nice.
Whip throw. Good
Got
conversion.
the Dan taunt combos.
Good V shift. He was waiting for the shoulder tackle.
Nice.
Good confirmation.
Man, these V skill 2 combos are so cool.
Man, Dan can do anything.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Dan the man.
Punch him in the face.
Heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch.
And for good measure, roundhouse. Oh god.
Just out of range. Okay, EX tackle. No shoulder tackle to follow up. Oh, okay, alright. This is...
Oh, that didn't even combo.
He could have killed.
He definitely could have killed.
He probably could have whiff punished there.
This is how it starts.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Just do it.
All right. Hornet's on his last stand here.
Ooh. Oh, nice check with the standing medium punch. Ooh.
That's so messed up. Oh my god.
You gotta watch out for that.
It basically, like, this V skill 2 basically turns any of Dan's normals into a whiff trap.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Nice use of the V shift to force the mix up in a -2 situation.
Yep.
With the jump, nice little bit of damage, about 150.
gonna be big.
Okay.
Okay. Good
Yep.
V shift.
I really do like that anime eye kind of.
It's the old trans.
Urien win.
All right. BludBlackSage is going to take it 2-0 over Hornett, which normally we would call that an upset, but is week 2 Dan.
Week 2. Dan.
It was exciting to see.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna continue playing that character, but within this tournament, or I mean, I respect it if he still sticks with it.
I hope he sticks with it. I want to see a Dan Infinite on stream. That'd be hype.
I think everybody does.
That's what the people are here for. We're here for the Dan Infinites. Alright, so next up on stream, we are going to have Pen Knight versus the holiest of Tony Bakers. The holiest of the Tonys.
Tony Prime.
Tony Prime.
Tony.
Now, I'm also wondering if if THTB is gonna try and pull out the Dan.
Maybe.
He might, but I'm thinking he's gonna go more along the lines of Sakura.
I'm pretty sure if you gentlemen's agreement to do a Dan mirror, he'll probably take it.
Yeah, it's Sakura.
Oh.
Boo.
What?
THTB's feeling a little upset about the Dan bracket, so he's out here with a vengeance.
Just rubbing salt.
Let's do this.
I really thought Ken Star was gonna take it.
Yeah, you thought.
uh,
Never underestimate my fundamentals.
Anyway, on to the actual match. We are going to have an Alex and a Sakura. These two guys as main characters. No dance today.
Round one. Fight.
Both of them going out with the V skill 2 V trigger 1 combo.
So, I think traditionally Sakura's beaten Alex in this matchup. I think, yeah, for that reason right there, Sakura's stand like it can just kind of punish a lot of Alex's specials. And you see it again right there. When you're playing a character and you have to rely on pretty much just your normals to create openings, it can be rough. Like that's really Sakura's strength right there, is that she invalidates so many special moves just by the existence of her stand light kick.
Yep. So far,
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
oh god.
THTB went for a shimmy there, but I'm pretty sure Alex actually has one of the largest throw ranges, so it didn't quite work out.
They did indeed buff his throw range this season. And the throw.
Well, that was just on his command grabs. I'm talking about his normal throw, I think.
Yes.
The plus frame stomped into the stand light kick, which is also more plus frames, and caught him crouching, or caught him low.
Watch him goes.
Nice use of the X Fireball as an extended hitbox. Yeah, again, we see Alex's large throw range in play there, being able to throw Sakura out of 2 different down forward heavy kicks. You see Pen Knight's teching a lot. I'm pretty sure THTB is realizing that, and he's going to start abusing it. It's just hard when against a character like Alex, whose throw range is good. Because the better the throw range, the harder it is to shimmy.
Yeah.
A little late with the stand light kick there, so he couldn't get the punish. And the wake up EXDP. Stomp, yep, that's anytime Alex hits you with EX Stomp on block, you just V reversal it. It's a guaranteed knockdown, you don't have to deal with that pressure.
That's what you gotta do.
Unless something changed in the patch that I'm not aware of.
Don't believe it did.
Oh, and missed the dash for the crush counter follow-up, that sucks. What?
I don't have any words for what just happened. I have no words.
Okay.
Sakura
That was...
wins.
That's like threading the needle right there. I guess technically that makes sense, but that's just crazy that it actually happened.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the first time that we've seen someone thread the needle through a Tatsu. Remember that one time the crosscut dash through Mostafles' Tatsu?
Tatsus are some of the weirdest moves in this game.
Broken.
Oh, that was definitely interruptible. You have to react to the normal ones.
Yeah.
Now, granted, if he did normal stomp, he's like -6 and you could have punished him, but the mix-ups between that and the throw.
Exactly.
But in either case, you can normally just neutral jump and punish the landing, especially with a character like Sakura. Ooh, got clipped by the plus frames. THTB went for a shimmy there. Pen Knight didn't bite, and he goes for plus frames into a throw, and that did work out for him.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice use of the Tatsu to sort of beat Pen Knight's use of buttons just in neutral.
And the THTB special.
Good on Pen Knight for just blocking all this out. Sakura's pressure, especially in the corner, is so scary. She wants you to press a button so she can convert into a counter hit combo.
And the air to air.
On the plus side, if you don't, or if you do just block, her throw game's so good in the corner that it's almost as good for you to just take the throw for her.
Just barely whip on the range of that lariat. I love the plus frames, not the range.
You gotta be careful with throwing the fireballs at this point, because it just rebuilds Alex's V meter. Oh, got hit with the dive kick. That's a big, big conversion.
Oh no, why'd you stop?
Oh, I didn't know that worked like that. That's crazy.
Why'd you stop?
Final round. Fight.
Tragic. Back throw. THTB's got a ton of momentum going for himself. Which is immediately reversed with a single back throw. Alright, so Pen Knight showing some signs of life.
Pen Knight's just flipping him with random... I don't mean random as in random, but just out of the ordinary EX moves. Oh, EX Stomp seals the deal there with the command grab follow-up.
Alex wins.
You see, here in the Ohio FGC, we play Alex.
There's a lot of Alex.
An inordinate amount of Alexes. You know what would be cool if we had like a page that like tracks the Ohio players, like CFN pages, and like tracks who their favorite character is at a given moment. So that way we can just see how many people are actually Alex players.
What? Alex is probably honestly 10% of Ohio.
Yeah, so a lot of the characters that we do have represented, a lot of characters that we don't. We have a ton of Alexes though.
Pen Knight overall has been electing to block a bunch more during Sakura's block strings. So if I'm THTB, I would be thinking that, okay, I need to start just walking up and throwing a bit more to get him a little more antsy to just sit there and block.
Das Bolt. Unfortunately interrupted during the slash alpha.
Ooh, THTB went for an anti-air jab. Those don't really work as well anymore. Plus frames, more plus frames, into a knockdown, into a little bit of corner carry. This is looking kind of bad for Pen Knight, but he has some resources to work with. He used the stomp to get out of the corner, but he gets put right back in there.
Now the photo CA is on the table for Pen Knight. If reduced to enough health,
Your games.
doesn't even need it.
Sakura
That's
wins.
THTB is going to take that 2-1.
You did good. You did good. Podcast in the chat.
I know it's a bad matchup for Alex. But yeah, did all right. Oh. So who do we have up next?
We're going to do Hitman versus Gammaaa.
All right.
Gamma.
And who is Gammaaa? I have never
I'm not.
seen him before.
I think they've entered one or two other previous DPOs. I don't really remember who they are, unfortunately.
I don't
Okay.
But
recall seeing them.
They've gone through round 1 and round 2 already, so
That is it. True.
feel like I seeded them poorly. But that's just how it is sometimes.
Poorly. All right. So as mentioned, this is the match coming to y'all from winners round 3. And we got a real big boy of a bracket. Usually this would be like the deciding factor for winners finals, but this is not the case.
Why is there still so many Tony Bakers? Holy crap. Okay.
Because they grow exponentially.
Yes.
I was trying to find him when I was trying to add him, and it's just like all of these Tonys showed up.
Yeah. You cut down one, another one emerges.
Yep, it's definitely a Hydra dilemma.
Indeed it is. I'm seeing a lot of Green Ranger hype in the chat right now. The man isn't even up yet.
Uh-oh.
They just want to see the legend, the magic. Speaking of which, how is he doing in bracket right now?
He's going to be fighting Bloodbath in a minute off stream.
That's
But Gamma said he's waiting for an invite from you. Pretzels.
I sent him an invite. That's a little odd. Alright, invite number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Gamma.
Is it Gammaaa or
No, it's
Gary Ryan as his... Okay, there he is.
There he is.
Alright.
Gold.
Back. As much as I would like to play Hitman. I need to catch him on one of his streams sometime.
Yeah, he'll definitely play if he's not doing anything else.
Oh yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. So, to give you an idea of what Gamma's had to go through so far to get to Hitman right now, he defeated Ryan Vile 2-1 and Kaiba Sega Saturn 2-1.
Oh boy.
So,
Not the easiest thing to do for most players.
No.
especially for what appears to be a gold Kolin player?
I mean, there was someone that used to be a gold here that took on some people, so I mean it's not too much of a surprise, I guess.
Round 1. Fight.
Now they are fighting against the Hitman. Depending on who you ask, the best player in the state of Ohio.
Do you just keep forgetting Rob exists?
I said depending on who you ask.
Who is, not to disrespect Hitman, but who is gonna say under what metrics is Rob just not the best to everyone?
Hitman catching Gammaaa with buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, that was a bit of a interesting time to use V skill. If Hitman was a bit more on point, he would have punished that like he did just there.
Gammaaa seems to be looking for a lot of counter opportunities, and
That's risky business.
yeah, it's very risky. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, into the V skill 2.
Okay.
That has 42 frames of recovery. 42 or 43. It's not quite a command. And
It's gonna be the first game right there.
laying Gammaaa to rest in the first round or first match.
And Bison.
Okay, my planning.
Aaron, if you want to go play Ramen Day, go for it.
Okay, I will. Hopefully, me leaving won't mess it up.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Round 1.
Watch him leave and it somehow disconnects the entire lobby.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I mean, if you want to be safe, you can also just wait till after this match. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you know.
We're fine.
Whew. Now, personally, in my brief amount of experience playing Kolin, like, generally this kit is it's not too bad. I think it's inarguable that V-Trigger 2 is probably the better V-Trigger of the two
Yeah.
Kolin has.
Even with the nerf suit this season, it's still probably the better one just because of how much utility it offers.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex rating you.
Nice.
That night, and thank you, Mecha Alex, for the raid of 7. Hopefully, Guilty Gear went pretty well for you guys.
I think they had a pretty good sized bracket. I know it was at least 8.
I look forward to getting the Guilty Gear stuff archived on the Dragon Punch channel because they
made a
are
13-man
second
bracket.
in line. And multi-blood stuff comes first, and then we're doing the Hitman special.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
All of us but Gammaaa knew it was coming because we see him do it all the time. There's an opportunity for Hitman to end a round like that, he will take it.
Okay, good conversion into the V-Trigger 2. Unfortunately, that's a lot of space on the table. Okay. The frozen stun bar building up, and as soon as I say that, it's a shot right there.
Oh. Yeah, risky counter. Hitman's just kind of waiting it out. He goes for the whiff Inferno into the EX scissor kick, which is really dumb, but so cool. He's gonna take that 2-0.
Yep,
Clean sweep.
the cleanest of sweeps.
Okay.
It's go time.
So,
Guess we'll do BludBathMcGraf versus SkyGuy next.
alright.
Hopefully SkyGuy's still not making noodles.
Bruh.
And I will be back in 1 second while we wait for these guys to come back.
Yep, sure, no problem. So I just wanted to give a very special thanks to the good old Ohio FPC for somehow being able to keep this all afloat. So if you guys want to check out everything that the Ohio FGC has to offer, we have a website for it, good old OhioFGC.com. And here on this you can find a calendar for all of our events, currently full of a bunch of online events, but as soon as it's safe enough for us to run offline stuff, we'll be able to do those events as well. We also have links to all of our community Discord servers, so whether or not you live in Akron, Cincy, Toledo, wherever, there's a Discord server full of a bunch of players that are ready and willing to get some games in with you, the viewer. And speaking of being a viewer, we also have links to all of our content creators and streamers, including yours truly. So if you guys want to check out everything that the Ohio FTC has to offer, you can find it all and much more at good old OhioFTC.com.
So we're about, I would say, halfway through the bracket in total. Yeah, I think we played about half the matches so far.
Sounds about right.
We're making good time. It's only 9 o'clock. We're going through our top 16 on winner's side.
Yes.
Fortunately, we do not have what the 5 hours it would probably take to stream everything, but we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd probably be more like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot of matches.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Alright, but as mentioned prior, next up on stream is going to be SkyGuy versus LordBlackSage.
I don't think these two have ever played before. Let's see, what teams are they on? Oh, they're both on Perrymore. They're both on the same
watch them
team.
both be on the same team. Who is winning 10 star? Well, at the moment, the furthest people in winners are Hitman and Checkmate. And winner of this will move on to fight Hitman. So
Hitman and Checkmate have already secured winners semis spots, and the winner of this current match between BludBathMcGraf and SkyGuy will also guarantee a winner's semis spot.
So it's looking pretty good for the cities of Columbus and Cleveland right now. So that's to all the viewers in the chat from those respective cities.
GG's at Ramen Day.
What was the score?
2-0.
Alright. Wrong button. Alright, so how many drop V-skill combos do you think we're gonna see?
A lot. SkyGuy's kind of infamous around here for that. Block on the overhead, but got clipped by the crush counter. That might be stun. He can stun if he wants to. Yep. Fortunately, that's not going to lead to a ton of damage. But he does get a reset. Calls out the V-ship. That was so good. Yeah, neutral jump in the corner's gotten so much better because of V-shift. It was already such a strong tactic, but now, since it beats V-shift, it's even better. Pick throw. Nice buffer. Went for another throw, didn't work out. Why does that anti-air?
You know, sometimes things just kind of work. They just kind of work.
A lot of things work for Urien, though.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Good beat reversal. Probably won't let me catch up.
Barrett. Oh, the SkyGuy was a little bit more patient. He could have reacted to the jump in.
I gotta watch the stream right now in order to catch up. I'm back in the lounge, it's behind.
Right. Well, the stream's going to be a bit behind too, so.
Right. So I'm gonna be behind by about 5 seconds.
Depending on how soon this match ends, which might be a lot sooner than we anticipated.
Oh, if I'm SkyGuy, I'm mad. Because, like, he had the kill combo right there.
Yeah.
This is the second time today that BludBathMcGraf has shown that if he can get the round with the chip CA, you better be sure as hell that he's gonna do it.
That just means when he's in block strings, he's just mashing super.
Okay, now I'm caught up.
We take those. Max might be mad, but we take those.
Ow. Gotta watch out for that V-Skill 2 fireball. Gotta respect it. Whoa. Ew. That's about 300 damage. Forward throw.
One mix up away. Nice.
No.
That was good. Into the side switch.
Ooh.
Hey.
I like that.
Gonna be stunned, but it's gonna be a lot of damage off the stun too. Yeah.
Ding ding ding. Okay, no force palm.
I'm not sure if that was a meaty setup for EX headbutt or...
Oh no.
Oh, SkyGuy was mashing jab on Sage's wake up, and he ended up getting jabbed himself into death.
Okay, someone clip that and call this clip agony. You do that, I'll feature it on Facebook. All right, moving on.
That's
Ooh,
unfortunate.
the air throw. A little chunk of damage. Man.
And SkyGuy's really not doing anything to stop BludBathMcGraf from jumping in.
If he was gonna switch back to old Zeku at all, to kind of keep him at bay, but that's kind of hard to do with Fireball. Okay, he jumped, so he answered with V-Trigger 2. Oh, he caught that.
Oh no!
SkyGuy.
Excuse me.
That was just
That's a
tragedy.
SkyGuy in the chat, I'm mad AF.
He made 2 V-shift reads with the proper timing. It's just, man, that sucks that that conversion didn't come out.
SkyGuy, no.
Later
Pretzels, I think your mic was cutting out, or maybe it was just me.
I can't hear him right now either.
Tragic.
We heard half of that.
We heard a little bit. We heard the
Well, then you're fine. Okay, so next up on stream, we are going to have who do we have up next? I don't even know.
We'll actually do SkyGuy versus Mostafles.
Okay. I mean, assuming the SkyGuy isn't out.
Yeah, I think he's actually playing.
Okay.
yeah, it's Toledo SkyGuy.
All right, so
We're still waiting on Bloodbath versus Green Ranger before we can do the other winners round 3 match.
gotcha. So we're done from winners
Gotta
round 3.
reset my client. I alt tab too hard. Good job, SkyGuy.
Jesus Christ. All right, so we're gonna jump from winners round 3 to losers round 3. So Mostafles, former DPO champion, who knocked him into losers?
Who knocked 2 into losers?
Mostafles.
Agent did, actually.
Oh.
2-1.
Oh.
See, SkyGuy is booting back up Street Fighter 5 right now.
There's not really much else to say. Balrogs be Balrogs.
Okay. They are.
I have to send him another invite though, since he backed out. Since he
Yeah, that might be possible.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to go back online. Then we'll send him one.
It's go time.
BRB.
Both of these players are also on Team Paramore. Funny how that works.
Hashtag team kills. Let's go Toledo. Alright. Let's see. Well, since this promo was on stream just a moment ago, if you guys like Street Fighter and you want to play in more events that have money, be sure to check out Matchstick Melee. They run tournaments and stuff too over at twitch.tv/matchstickmelee. They do their Street Fighter 5 brackets every single Monday, I believe at 9 p.m. And Matchstick, they do some good work. They're probably, I would argue I'd say either biggest or second biggest online tournament organizer besides us, depending on how you kind of equate that. But be sure to check out Matchstick and all the things that he does over at Matchstick Melee on Twitch. All right, I believe we're good. Or if you could just go to the back. Corey.
Oh, sorry. Having to do TO things. Okay, so we're gonna have Mostafles versus SkyGuy. With the exception of last week, SkyGuy's kind of been doing pretty well against Mostafles.
Yep.
And last week I think SkyGuy was mostly fooling around, so we'll see what happens. I know it probably angers Mostafles to be losing to SkyGuy, so I'm sure he's been thinking about it and hopefully has a plan to change things up this time, but we'll see.
Doesn't always feel good to lose people that you know you can beat.
Don't get tilted, Ben.
Homie or not. Let's see.
Round one.
That's how this turns out.
Fight.
Immediately goes into young Zeku form. I wonder what the advantage there is. I feel like old Zeku actually does a bit better, but I don't know this matchup at all.
He already has a bar and a half of
Yep.
V reversal. Holy smokes.
One more like yep, V triggers right there for Mostafles with 66% of his life still. Oh,
Let him
miss
run.
input for the run. V trigger activation. That could have been deadly, but he still gets clipped anyways. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, he dropped it.
I thought he was gonna go for Tatsu and then the fireball. I thought that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I think the fireball spacing was too close, and yeah, he was too close to the wall, so. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that's such a bad habit now, the anti-air jab, and it's a good thing they nerfed that.
Absolutely.
It's just, it's just one of those habits that's gonna take some time to break. Okay, you got the conversions, switch to the corner. Okay,
All out
through the V skill.
with the delay throw.
Forward throw. Oh, and the stun. Jeez.
What a comeback.
He just wanted to get out of that corner so bad, and
Yeah.
that guy
He
just,
tried V shift, he tried teleport, he tried neutral jump. He did not try just blocking though, and that hurts my soul.
okay.
Oh wow, I can't believe that jump medium kick actually caught the slide.
Reset. Ooh. Yeah, he's
Missed
still
meaty. I think young Zeku gets a meaty there and he just missed it. Oh, is that gonna whiff? Okay, good, it hit. That would have been tragic. Again, mistiming the meaties.
Okay, side switch. Yep. Okay, good reaction on the dive kick.
I can go into VT. Yep.
Okay.
A lot of corner carry, a lot of damage into a mix-up.
He thought it. He would have
That was
still
a
been
great sequence by SkyGuy.
he would have been able to still go for a back throw, right? After that little block string.
I think after the 2 jabs, he could have micro-walked and did a back throw, but that would have been dangerous. He would have left himself open to get jab, counter hit, probably.
That's probably what Mr. Mostafles was looking for.
Yeah.
Since he's caught him so many times with that, especially on Wake Up. Oh, caught with the weasel, but no conversion. Nice. Okay, no conversion off the back teleport, but at least caught him.
Bit of spaghetti from both players.
Yep.
Which isn't uncommon. Tournament nerves are a thing, they never go away. The better players just tend to learn how to deal with it more. Wake up, BT, the madman.
I thought he blocked that. Because I saw the shimmy and I was just like, he's gonna block that. Alright.
Oh, and then we get the... Oh! If Mostafles broke out one of the new corner juggles right there, I would have lost it. Oh, no.
Oh, it didn't kill. Okay, he didn't go.
SkyGuy definitely could have.
He's
He's definitely buffering super right here.
The thread chip is on the table.
Just do it! Just do it!
Oh
my god. Oh man. Nerves. So many
got it.
nerves right there.
You got
Max Bliss.
They were both scared of the chip out.
Max
Oh,
Bliss.
man. Okay, no chase up after that that roundhouse. Whoa, good reaction.
Good old back Pierce. He's still in the game.
Jimmy?
Is that gonna stop? Oh god.
Ew.
Well, luckily the stun damage shouldn't be that much. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Good slide.
You know which character's on screen
Scaling.
right now, right?
There was a lot of scaling though.
And got him with the overhead.
Oh no.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Akuma wins.
All right, 1-1.
1-1.
See who wants this more.
Max. Max.
You two are gonna give me an aneurysm.
Max.
Okay, nerves happen. The important thing is to shake them off in the middle of a match so you can just come through stronger.
First of all, Max, why are you typing in the stream chat while you're playing? Focus on the game.
I mean, I do that too.
SkyGuy. No, he has to be heard at all times, at all hours.
God dang it, Max.
Alright. Yep, meaty slide.
Oh, that's weird. Why did that whiff?
Yeah, that
Meaty
was-
slide. I think it's something weird with Zeku's back rise, or maybe Mostafles was just a little late.
Ooh. Okay, checking him with jab. Okay.
Nice, out of the corner, goes for the meaty. Mostafles should know he just can't jump right now. Oh, but never mind, Max wasn't ready.
One thing that Mr. Mostafles has been doing very well is reacting with his anti-airs against SkyGuy Zeku.
It's gonna be a lot of corner carry right there.
Damage, yep. Good call out on the backdash for the throw.
The mystical stained medium kick seals the deal.
Round 2. Fight.
Announce this
That move got nerfed.
please.
Oh, good, right? Or is it crouching medium kick?
What was that?
Akuma's medium kick, standing medium kick, was it nerfed or was it his crouching medium kick?
It's crouching medium kick. It's now -2 on block and only +2 on hit.
Ooh,
And a +3.
Oh, walk forward out of that. Oh, and
Got the
Sky-
stun. It's coming down to the final round.
this is match point between both of them.
That's the point.
I predict we'll see a lot of spaghetti this round. Both have got to be nervous.
That can be expected.
Okay. Mr.
Also
Mostafles.
both playing a bit safer than they normally would.
Forward throw. Ooh, and caught the V shift with the dive kick. Oh, this is gonna stun.
I'm going for the stun here, huh? I would have just went and tried to get him as close to stun as possible and went for the reset, so that way the next hit, if it stunned, it definitely would have sealed the deal.
That would be the bigger brain situation, but Mr. Mostafles, he will go for the stun as quick as possible, regardless. Especially playing against SkyGuy. God, I'm thinking that he's gonna use V skill 1. I'm like, oh yeah, you can't do that. And I don't know if his back fierce or not.
That's not gonna. Oh my god, that reached.
Wow.
Good chase down.
Wow. Oh.
Staying in the right walk range. Okay. Back. Okay.
Now Mostafles can't.
Suddenly, this just changed a bunch.
Yeah. The name of the game just got changed. Oh my god.
Yo, oh my goodness.
I don't know why he went for that dash up.
Max.
But good job on Max.
I would have went for a sweep into VT activation and tried to make something happen there, but
it would have given more. Yeah, it would have given him more pressure.
what a set! What a set!
Wow.
I'm gonna have to go get a CAT scan.
Now, for the record, we don't forgive you for that second game, though.
What's that?
When he dropped the super.
Oh yeah.
Last round was cool, though. We'll give you points because it was cool. Good stuff. All right, so who's next?
We're gonna do THTB versus Bloodbath.
Cool.
Whoa.
All right, so we went from winners round 3 to losers round 3, and now we're going back to winners round 3. All right, so it's reasonable to expect that we're going to see Sakura v. Alex.
Yeah, as far as I know, since the last patch, he's been in love with the character again. I mean, I'm pretty sure every Alex on the face of the earth is super ecstatic that they now have a gun.
Yes. Yes, we are very happy about that. Some of the buffs I could have done without. I definitely wasn't expecting that much to be done, but
I hate the fact that they buff Larry again for the meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought they were just gonna buff Lariat again and call it a day.
and they did.
They did.
They
do
did that and more.
I need to go to the back of the queue. But that's so it's a tighter block string for standing medium punch, so that way you can't get out as easily.
Let's do this.
I was just happy with the standing light kick conversion into a light chop, as well as his SPD range being increased a little bit, just for his light and EX.
Yeah, they did a lot of changes to him. I don't know if they're like actually good for the game, but I'm sure it's obviously very good for the character.
He's definitely become more relevant, but I don't think he's going to go incredibly high in the tier list once we actually figure out like how everyone is.
Yeah, because I feel like Alex is one of those characters who suffers a lot from V-Shift's existence. I mean, all grapplers do, I think, but especially since a lot of Alex's moves are one-button reactables, it doesn't seem like it pairs up well against V-Shift, so that's honestly probably why they buffed him so hard.
Okay, good jab check on the Tatsu. Ooh, okay, that stomp was spaced just right.
I still think THTB could have gotten a stand light kick there. Oh, and the special, the THTB special, he will almost always do that in clutch situations like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay,
Good anti-air
anti-air.
into some Oki.
Oh. He was gonna go dash up throw into lightning.
Yeah.
He didn't have
It's
time.
does that actually work against Sakura because her jump heavy kick hits so far down?
You know, I'm not sure. It probably depends on where she's at in the jump arc when you go for that. But
Damn, that was fast.
I would
Okay.
not. I would not take the risk.
Sakura wins.
To be honest. Man, it's such a hard matchup.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
And I feel like she's a hard matchup for a lot of characters, but
Round one.
more grapplers than anything. Okay. That standing heavy kick is only -10 now. Or is it sweet? I'll have to look at the
Are you talking about Sakura's or Alex?
Alex's.
Oh, I have no idea.
I think his stand heavy kick is -10 now instead of -12. Okay, EX knee. Okay, lariat.
Ooh, THTB could have whip punished that elbow with a sweep, I think.
Yes. Yeah, okay, good punish. That standing light kick still reaches very far.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, you kind of need to space out Alex's standing heavy kick in order for it to be not punishable, so... And that's definitely a hard thing to do against Sakura. Okay.
Dash up, command grab.
Alex, thanks.
Oh, that could have been it.
Oh,
That could have been it too.
No!
Oh no!
alright.
2 tragic,
Trigger 2.
3
as well.
tragic drops, really.
Round two.
I think that was a missed input.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, good jump in.
What's Alex stand heavy kick on block?
Stand heavy kick?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about, -10.
Oh.
Yeah. It used to be...
Or maybe I'm thinking of a stand medium kick.
Oh, stand medium kick is... I think it's -2.
-2 probably? Okay.
It's either -2 or 0.
A little bit rough for.
I mean, Alex hurts.
Good shimmy.
Look at the shimmy.
Shimmy.
Is he gonna do it again? Nope, let's work.
Throw. Go for... Okay, no throw. Just crouching medium kick into... Okay. Alright.
And you said it was looking bad for our boy Dante.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. We have to use our powers ethically.
Oh, good backdash into the crouching fierce for the Oki.
We have a pecking order to maintain. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know how I feel about Bloodbath's dashing, because like against, like you just saw right there, against a character like Sakura who is so low committal with the stand light kick.
So easily to Alex's dash. I mean, most characters can. So
Oh, and that should be it right there.
Wow.
yeah.
The 2-0. THTB taking it over Bloodbath. Moving on to winners semis.
Yeah,
Little
Sakura set with
overzealous.
the back throw. Easy.
It's very hard to play patiently against this character, so. But
Yeah.
good stuff, THTB. He knows this matchup really well.
Go time.
Alright. So, with that.
We are moving on to winners semis. Our top 4 on winners side has been decided.
Okay.
It's Hitman, BludBathMcGraf, THTB, and Checkmate.
So am I playing against Green Ranger, or what's going on?
If you want to go run that offline real quick, that'd be great.
I will do that.
Cool.
Alright, so mathematically, the odds looking pretty good for Cleveland.
If we weighted each contestant equally, yes.
Yes.
But
That's why I said mathematically.
the one who's not from Cleveland is the one who has the most DPO wins. So
Yeah,
show the statistics how you want. Reality's gonna probably disagree here. Bryce, you're in the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving. I really wish that there was like a spectator only feature for the lobbies, but you know.
Let's do this.
I wish the lobbies had the ability to have multiple matches at once.
You know, that would also be nice too, but you know,
That'd be crazy.
we can't expect everything from Capcom.
To Capcom's credit, their lobby system is better than most.
And as
I know.
was, and as was discussed in a in a voice call a while back, the trade-off for having a good lobby is bad netcode, and the trade-off for having good netcode is bad lobbies. It's just the way how it is.
Fight.
Yeah, I feel like Street Fighter V is kind of in the mid of both. Where like the netcode's okay but not great, and the lobbies are okay but not great. I can't even. I don't know if these two have played before. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of Urien tonight.
Do you say that?
Trying to catch Hitman out of the air.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to do. Bison has so many different ways to modify his jump arc. Though I'm pretty sure Urien's crouch heavy punch does do a good job at anti-airing a lot of Bison stuff. Oh, got him with the overhead into a reset.
Woo! Let's go!
He just did it. I wonder what Hitman was going for there.
Round two.
We tried to jump.
Fight.
Maybe, or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, good whiff punish. That wasn't really a whiff punish because BludBathMcGraf didn't move after the whiff headbutt, but still worked out for Hitman. Oh,
Well, that's tragic.
EX Psycho Blast is messed up.
That's tragic.
It's still messed up.
It's so bad.
Final round.
Oh god.
That move's just too good.
Yeah, maybe I should have learned Bison at this point. I don't know.
Oh, Hitman went for the shimmy there, but BludBathMcGraf went for a jab so he could take his turn back.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Urien's crouch heavy punch can deal with a lot of Bison's air shenanigans.
Good neutral jump from Hitman.
What a neutral jump. No resources for BludBathMcGraf that he can use defensively. And the stomp is going to take the game.
And Bison wins.
Still waiting on Green Ranger.
Round one. Fight.
Good use of the spaced scissor kicks. Yeah, I feel like Urien probably doesn't have the greatest answers against Bison's scissor kicks just as a whole.
Yeah.
He might be able to... I don't know how far his crouching jab goes, but that might be his only way to really interact with it.
When in doubt, there's always V-shift.
There is always V-shift now. That is true. But as we saw, V-shift doesn't get you out of everything.
It doesn't get you out of everything.
Oh, the wake up non-EX headbutt? That's crazy. Don't do that, people. That's a bad idea. Well, it beats people who try to throw you on your wake up, but that's about it. Plus frames. BludBathMcGraf responds with a V reversal. Unfortunately, it doesn't guarantee a knockdown in that situation. The best times to, in my opinion, the best times to V reversal Bison is usually when he does like a crouch medium kick, because chances are he's going to go into a follow-up, whether it's scissors or a blast. And since he's going to probably commit to that, your V reversal is going to have a higher chance of successfully getting a knockdown. Hitman's going to take it right there with the CA.
So Hitman bringing it back to go to...
And Bison wins.
It was looking pretty promising for BludBathMcGraf in that first round.
Yeah, that mirror to kill Hitman in the first round, that was something else.
That hit different.
It's go time.
Okay, so as far as the bracket goes, I'm just gonna give a real quick overview before we go on to the next round 4 match, which will be THTB and Checkmate. Losers is looking fairly lively, I would say. So a couple matches that we have going on right now. We have Pen Knight going up against Green Ranger at the moment. The winner of that will go on to fight Gammaaa, and the winner of that will go on to fight SkyGuy. We have Bloodbath versus Iceman, which I assume is going on right now. And the winner of that will fight Hornett. And the winner of that will fight BludBathMcGraf.
We're in the do or die portion of the bracket now.
Oh yeah.
I feel like every match, just about from this point on, there's no guarantees.
Life could change. We'll come out on top with that $310 prize pool.
Yeah, while we're waiting, let me calculate how much that is for each placing.
Yes, because as I mentioned very briefly before, we're doing a 60-30-10 prize split.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the top 3 get money. The 4th place person just gets a spot on our graphic. So, yeah.
Yeah, so first is going to get 186 bucks.
Cool.
Second will get 93, and third will get 31.
Nice.
Not bad.
And as a reminder, these pot bonuses were raised by the people.
Guess we're doing a character switch.
So shout outs to you guys for contributing to the pot. Overall for Street Fighter V, we are essentially giving away 360 to the winners because we got 310 here, and we gave away 50 for the winner of the Dan bracket.
Let's go. Dan's amazing. I'm never playing Dan again, so my title can't be challenged.
I need someone else to win a tournament with Dan.
We're never doing another Dan only bracket, so it's pointless.
This is how Liberty dies. With y'all not practicing Dan.
I mean, I didn't practice either.
I know.
That was just raw skill on my part.
That's what I'm mad about. That aside,
I did practice one bread and butter. That was about it.
That's really all you need. But anyway, we got Checkmate versus THTB, Ryu versus
Yeah,
Sakura.
so this match I'm really excited to see. I don't think these two have played a tournament match since the Amateur Street Fighter League qualifier that happened last year around this time.
Did they not play
I'm
last
pretty
week?
sure, I think so, and THTB ended up winning that, I believe. But this is a different Ryu. This is a Ryu on steroids, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much damage from that conversion into the tick throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Good standby kick, check the dash.
Oh, the back pierce into the fire. Oh no.
Risky EXTP. A lot of players like to go for EXTPs in those moments because when you have your opponent in the corner like that, you're going to think that your opponent's going to try to overextend to get out. So people will tend to just EXTP to keep them in the corner.
Oh wow.
Because when you're at a disadvantage, you feel more like you have to make something happen. But good on Checkmate for being patient and blocking there, and then punishing THTB there to take the first game.
That is the power of Ryu. Prove yourself, he says.
I hate it when Ryu's use that tag.
Is that one of the default ones?
Fight.
No, you have to specifically say you're going to use that tag.
GG's Green Ranger.
What was the score of that?
2-0
For who?
for me.
Oh, we get no magic today.
Played Ibuki and Blanca.
Okay, that's why we didn't get any magic today. Alright. This field shift. Okay.
I think Checkmate could have done something nasty there. Maybe he didn't have meter.
Probably not.
Oh man, this is looking grim for THTB.
This is looking like a speed run.
You see a bunch of these micro walks from Checkmate just trying to keep himself in optimal position to do those EXTPs.
Yep.
That's the hard part. Like, you have to get the Ryu completely convinced you're going to jump and then use that to sort of cover some ground. You got the throws going. Nice backdash.
Ooh.
See if THTB can make this comeback.
That's a no.
Oh, and he runs into the fireball. Wow, that was a quick match.
That was... Wow.
Win.
Ryu, man.
Ryu. He ain't Ryu no more. He Ryu.
Okay.
Wow.
We will do Gammaaa versus Pen Knight next, I think.
That's fine.
I'm still trying to recover from that. Okay. So Gammaaa Pen Knight. This is the match. And losers round 3. Okay, so... Alright, Ken, how you feeling?
I'm fine.
Good. You're about to fight a Kolin.
That's fine. Oh, why did I leave the lab? I'll be back.
Bruh.
It's alright.
Alright, now he's back.
Okay.
We got 3 Dans and a Kolin in the lobby. Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do this.
So Gammaaa, up until he went up against Hitman, had a pretty solid showing, beating both Kaiba Saturn as well as our friendly neighborhood Ryan Vile. So I am interested in seeing how Pen Knight will fare against this man.
I don't think I've ever seen this matchup, if I'm being honest.
I might have
So I have no idea.
So nice to meet.
Okay, let's rumble.
Round one.
Rumble.
Fight.
Oh, those hands are -5, I think. 4?
I think they're 4.
Does Alex gets a good 4-frame punish now, doesn't he? Oh, going for the command dashes into mix-ups. He's just gonna keep doing it. Look at him. Look at him go.
My man schmovin'. Headbutt. Sky's protected.
And Knight takes that first round with a jab.
Round two. Fight.
Pen Knight showing that despite all the zaniness, he's able to maintain control very well.
That's really the key against players who like to go for the more wilder options, is just maintaining composure. It's how you beat quote-unquote more random aggressive players.
So far it's working out pretty well. Wow.
It's hard though, because like that only works assuming you have the knowledge to counter what they're doing.
Alex wins.
That's not Capcom HQ. Oh god, Corey, I'm not sure if this happened on your end, but as soon as that stomp hit, like everything on my end just like froze for a moment in lag.
Oh,
It hit.
that didn't happen for me. But your mic did cut out there a bit, so maybe that's something on your end.
Yeah, I don't know. University of Akron being wild. I need help. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that would have been a sick parry.
What just happened? What just happened?
Okay,
Bruh.
why not?
Bruh. If I have any mugs in the chat, I need some bruhs. And also a clip. A clip actually would be preferable.
Got the stun there. He won't be able to kill, but he'll put himself in a good spot.
Ugh.
Oh, that could have called out the V shift. Using meter to get out the corner, smart.
Ooh, okay. The
Pop the
snatch with the
command
headbutt.
dash. Okay.
This might
Oh,
be
and
enough
that
to-
should be it. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, it's not. And the overhead.
Gammaaa was just unloading everything they had at that last couple seconds.
That is tragic. Alright, so 1-1. One apiece. One apiece. Is this uncharted territory? It definitely is.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that was almost a good counter hit pickup. But I don't think Pen Knight had any meter to really convert off of it. That was a quick stun. 88-second stun.
I'm gonna go for a side switch to get a little bit extra damage, but... Perfect!
future!
Round 2. Fight.
That was for all the Alexes of Ohio. Pet Knight sees you.
That could have been good counter hit confirm.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the chat. Okay. Red Knight holding his own. Getting the back throw. And the command
And the
throw.
empty jump command throw. I love it. People don't use empty jumps enough in this game, I think. They almost always work out.
They really do. Alright, so that's Pen Knight taking a 2-1 against Gammaaa. Send my man out.
All right.
It's go time.
That was a bit of a wild
Yikes.
set.
Sure. Good games, Gamma. Colleen's rough to play against.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so right now we have our losers round 4 matches up next. So I would assume that we would probably be running Iceman versus Hornett.
When I breathe hard
Yep.
for, that was easy. That's messed up. Ultimate vitality. That's good stuff.
Okay, do you think this is actually going to be Dan Balrog? Because this is a rough matchup.
Dan Balrog? Yeah, that is a rough matchup. I mean, Dan can get around it, but you kind of need to be in the head of the Balrog player.
We shall see. I don't think I'm seeing Hornett on the line right now, so
Uh-oh.
this could take a bit.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. He's playing a Tekken match. So,
Oh,
are you
he
good to
is-
play again, Aaron?
There's no one else?
No.
Not currently.
No.
Okay, I guess we'll do it then.
I mean, we can take a quick 2-minute break and go through some promos first if you need a quick second.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to get some water.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
So in case you guys are unfamiliar with the event series that we have been putting on for the past, well, it's been 50 weeks, almost in a freaking row. Dragon Punch Online is the Ohio FGC's premier online fighting game tournament series. This week we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary with our current lineup of games: King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, and Killer Instinct. All of these brackets with prize pools. So there's money on the line for every single tournament that we're running tonight, including the Dan bracket that we ran a couple hours ago. So, pretty interesting times ahead. Pretty much all the money that we have going into these pot bonuses were brought to us by the community. So shout out to you guys for showing off and making sure that our players have something to really fight for this time, in addition to just getting like a top 4 spot on the promotional graphic, which we do every single week. Checkmate, thank you so much for the sub at 1 month. But continuing on with this, as you can see by the little like showcase of orgs listed below here, this is a united effort by the Ohio fighting community across all of our different subsets and organizations. And you can check out some of the other events that they run over at OhioFGC.com. At the very top of the website, we have a calendar showcasing a wide array of events being run from pretty much every single region of the state. So if you want to test yourself against some more of Ohio's best, it's a good place to go to get up to date on what's going on in the Ohio fighting community. We also have links to all of our community discords as well. So if you are in Akron, Cincy, Toledo, literally anywhere in Ohio, there's a Discord community there for you guys. We also have links to some of our featured content creators and streamers, including yours truly. So if that sounds fun, it's something that you guys want to check out, you can go ahead and check out all these things and more at ohiofgc.com. Gonna go ahead and keep going through so we can give my boy Pet Knight a little bit more time. This stream is sponsored by the good old folks at Grinding Coffee Co. They are a women-led, black-owned, LGBTQ plus A coffee business, and they give me some really delicious blends of coffee. I work really long nights. I basically just go to sleep every single night at like really late hours, and whether that be stuff for like college, whether it be stuff for like my personal content stuff, whether it be like splitting up everything for the Dragon Punch YouTube channel. Caffeine's pretty important. I need my energy to keep going through and fighting for another day. So if you guys want to go ahead and support me, support this company, and all the while getting some delicious coffee for yourself, I recommend that you go and check out the link by typing in !coffee in the Twitch chat and using code pretzels at checkout for 10% off. At the moment, I'm currently enjoying their Cinnabon blend based off of an Instagram poll I did a while ago. It was looking for a while. I was gonna get a Ballet Blue Moon, which is like a medium dark roast with some chocolate and some caramel thrown in. I think there's a little bit of marshmallows in there. I have to double check. So I might be getting that blend next. If you guys want to try that out alongside me, you can go to that link and check out that blend yourself. And stay energized.
Yeah, so Hornet's back, so we're gonna go back to the original plan, do Iceman versus Hornet.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm good to go.
Seeing them right there. Perfect.
Wait, oh, Hornet's back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the original plan.
Okay, alright.
I was able to chill long enough that Hornet was able to come back. It's
Okay, so I go to the back then.
Yes, you do.
Okay, alright. You get to wait, Max.
So, as I alluded to before, this could be Balrog versus Dan, which I am not a fan of. So,
I mean, to be fair, we don't know who Hornet's actually gonna play.
Yeah.
he realistically could just pick 11 and get away with it.
Yeah, probably. Apparently SkyGuy doesn't like the appeal that most of us have Dan avatars.
But Dan's the man.
Okay.
Wake me up when we get Akira.
Oh god. We're gonna be asleep for a long time.
Yeah, I am.
So one of the few Balrog players that we have in Ohio, good old Iceman. You see him put in some work.
Oh, he's got D-skill too. I forgot about that. Okay.
Nice use of the tap to get around the fireball.
Nice conversion.
That's so good.
Goryukin. Oh yeah, he was expecting a throw. Good anti-air. Okay. Good wood punish. Oh, he's just out of range of that throw.
Oh, got clipped.
With the V reversal on the on Dan's VT1.
What about it?
Usually, a lot of people do the V reversal before Dan activates his VT1.
Well, yeah, you can do it either at the first hit of the activation or after all the hits. If you do it after the first hit, and you have a V reversal that goes around him, you do get to punish him, which is pretty good.
What's up? What's up? Okay, backdashed out of the overhead. Yeah, he's got that timing down for V-skill too. Just wait for him. Come to you. No V reversal this time.
Oh, Hornet could have killed there if he was a little more ready.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, EX Goryuken. And
Oh, unfortunate.
here.
Final round. Fight.
I'm guessing that's a slight nerf. Unlike how active.
I don't think they touched it actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like that button's active way longer than it actually is. He caught the EX sweep, jeez. For a nice about 230.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Wow.
That was okay. Alright. Alright.
Not doing it a second time. Iceman showing up. He's got some momentum.
Got the V shift.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's gonna be the round.
That should be it.
No!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
What is with everybody dropping stuff when it matters most?
See
Why
ya,
does
fan.
everyone drop stuff when there's money?
Yeah, you know that's very true.
Round one. Fight.
This is the real damn.
Real day and hours.
Yes, 10 p.m. on during Dragon Punch is now real damn hours.
It interrupt.
Yep. But it seems like he's waiting on Iceman to use his EX straights or EX lows.
Yeah.
Because he's been having a really good reaction to that. If anything, I feel like Iceman should, instead of working on his gimmicks of what Balrog has, there we go. All right, yeah, just do some challenges with lights. Close down the gap.
Iceman could have punished big on that whipped EX stand punch.
Just slowing it down a little bit. Yeah, he could have. Okay. Good spacing. All right. Okay. Okay. I like that option of doing the backdash. All right.
Iceman's saying he's not going down right here.
Final round.
We will not go down with this shit.
Just trying to. He's adapting to his backdashes.
Corner carry.
Okay. Good V reversal to get out of the corner. Okay, punish.
Minus 10. Is the EX minus 10 as well? I know all the non-EX versions are minus 10.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay. Ooh.
Brave dash.
Sweep. Can't beat
Oh,
your
and a
back.
dash up throw. It's gonna take it for Hornett.
Dash wins.
You know, initially I was concerned about this matchup,
Honor father,
but
Big
Hornett,
Bro will do his best.
Hornett ain't a player to sleep on.
No. That guy knows what to look for.
And so that's former DPO champion, Hornett, taking it. Good stuff. Alright, so now we're going to run the second half of Losers Round 4, which will be Pen Knight and SkyGuy.
The second Toledo team kill we're gonna see tonight.
Oh, God.
Look, I kept them all on different parts of the bracket on winners. What happens after that's their fault.
It's their fault. So what Core Jam is really saying is, Step it up.
Just don't lose and you won't have to fight each other.
No.
Yeah.
Stop being bad and things will be fine.
We're waiting on you, Corey.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Absolutely are.
All right.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Now, I'm not sure if Ken Star actually wants money.
Let's do this.
Or correction, more money.
What? Money for what?
Winning the bracket. What I'm saying is, I'm not sure if he's actually going to pick his actual main or if he's going to pick Dan.
Oh, you said Ken Star.
Oh, I meant Pen Knight, yeah.
I was like, what does Tommy have to do with anything right now?
Wrong cleanup. So we got an Alex, and we got a Zeku. I've seen too many Dans today, man. They all look the same to me now.
Round one. Fight.
Avenge your fallen comrade. Alright.
Now, traditionally, I'm pretty sure SkyGuy tends to beat Pen Knight, but we'll see what happens.
Things will change.
Got the ferret.
This is a different Alex. A different Zeku. The chat is on Pen Knight's side, and by the chat, I mean Austin.
Plus frames. Look at all those plus frames. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a viable anti-air tool, but usually, like, the way it worked right there was how it wasn't supposed to work. It just happened to work out for SkyGuy.
And the wall upgram afterwards.
Round two. Fight.
I'm ready.
Stance switch combo from Mr. SkyGuy. I'm sorry, Professor SkyGuy.
Yes, Professor. He has graduated.
Good DP.
Yeah, that was good use of the Weasel to bait the jump. But it's comeback time. Well, maybe not.
Get your clip buttons ready, boys.
SkyGuy's very brave for dashing into Alex's face.
And this is how it starts. Never mind.
Sleep for a sweep.
Zeku wins.
Alright, that's SkyGuy taking game numero uno.
Round one. Fight.
Dash up grab. SkyGuy didn't check, which is kind of interesting. He's usually pretty good about checking dashes, I think. But it's scary. Trying to check a dash against Alex when he could just like walk forward, lariat, and crush counter you. It's doesn't give the most confidence. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dangerous good.
Throw, guess for game. SkyGuy fights his way out, activates V-trigger, and dashes straight into that jab. Yeah, a lot of Alex's after a throw tech, they like to just throw out the crouch jab because it's such a low-risk, far-reaching move.
Yeah.
Clean jump in. Oh, and the bait. Guessed for game. Oh, I think SkyGuy backdashed there too. I think that's what it looked like. That's unfortunate. And Pen Knight takes the second game. It's 1-1.
Alex wins.
And the chat goes wild for Pen Knight. And by the chat, I once again mean Austin.
Sometimes you just need one fan to get you through the tough times.
Round one. Fight.
You see, my headcanon right now is that in this moment, Pen Knight is actually wearing the jacket.
Oh, that's my mistake.
Still wear the jacket.
Pen Knight could have gotten a much better punish.
He definitely got a much better punish. Blocking the overhead.
Wow, he went with the weasel right in his face. Brave.
Using the stones and the activation to VC1.
Man was mashing jab through his block strings. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Why V-shift when you can do that?
Yeah. Alright, so that's set point for SkyGuy. Bring it all back. Okay, powerbomb.
Interesting choice. Trying to hard read the jump. I don't recommend doing those.
Another one. That confirms. Good blocks.
Oh, if he went for if the shimmy worked out and the bomb got the shimmy, that would have been so sick.
Would have been beautiful.
Oh, that's gonna be the round. Final round to determine who goes on to face THTB.
You want that money. Ready and willing to throw hands for it.
You can see SkyGuy's a little scared. He's just trying to stay as far away as he can.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh no.
And this could be big. Good blocks.
No V reversal. Oh no. This is bad.
And the
What an air to air.
GG's. Holy crap.
Pen Knight avenges his fellow Toledo boy, Mr.
eliminating another
Mostafles.
Toledo boy.
Yeah, you know, it's cursed either way.
It is cursed. It's most certainly cursed.
It's go time.
Alright. So,
Who do we have next?
we're running it down to losers round 5. The other half, which will be LordBlackSage and Hornett.
Right on.
I hope Hornet didn't go back and play Tekken.
Well, I saw him in training, so I think we should be good.
Okay.
I have more promos to cut if we have to.
People hate promos though.
Man, I know. I could be running an ad like I could with this press of the button now.
Alrighty.
Some of the promos keep the lights on. Which reminds me, I actually have to replace 2 lights in my dorm, otherwise I will literally be in the dark soon. These aren't like easy like bulbs to play, so I actually have to have like someone from campus services come into the room and like actually like get these things off the wall.
Alright.
So
So
Urien,
Dan versus
Dan.
Urien. Now, these two played each other earlier, correct?
I believe so.
Did they?
I remember seeing this match on stream. Yes, they did. They played
Oh
the
yeah,
winners round
it
2.
is this is the run back, but Hornett was playing Dan and he's selecting to go Dan again, but this is the Black Gi Dan. So, who knows what that means?
BludBathMcGraf did take it last time with a very convincing 2-0.
Nice DP. Ah, yep. That V-Skill 2 Fireball. It's so useful. Good backdash and catching with the whip punish.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yep. Top cancel into heavy punch. Now, heavy punch is what's the frame data on it?
I think it's 9 or 10 frame startup.
Oh, I was talking about on block. Taunt cancel.
I don't actually know. It might only be -2. It's going to be -2 or -4, one of the two.
Trying to catch with the sweep. Okay. Good catch on the backdash with the EX Chariot Tackle. Ah.
Oh. BludBathMcGraf didn't need to shimmy there. Dan on a blocked Dan punch is -10. On whiffed, there's plenty of frames to punish him.
Oh. This would be a nice little chunk. Goryukin. Forward throw. Okay, good reversal. Get you out of the corner. That's definitely where Dan excels at.
Yeah, well, it's hard to find a character in this game who doesn't excel in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially if you are in the corner, his Dan kicks can be used as a mix-up tool, and it becomes real hard to deal with sometimes.
Oh, yeah, good use of the EX headbutt. Okay.
Pretty close.
Ooh, that was a miss.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, that's so close. I thought he was gonna walk up throw.
I was waiting for a wake up to throw in a random situation, Jeb.
Yeah.
Same, honestly.
What's up? What's up? Oh, man, that V-Skill 2 is so good. Oh my goodness. That's a little over 300 damage, and
God,
caught him with the
these neutral
V-Shift.
jumps.
They're really good.
V-shift is pretty bad in the corner. I don't recommend doing it a lot.
EXDP instead.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Hornett takes the first match.
Trying to make a comeback happen.
Trying to make sure that we get a Dan on the main bracket too.
I believe.
I believe in the Dan on the top 4 graphic. I believe.
Oh yeah, if he does win this, he'll be in top 4.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Hashtag Dan hype.
Round 1. Fight.
You see, secretly Hornet's the hero that we all need. He also happens to be the hero that we all want, so we take those.
Yep. Just waiting for the opportunity for him to press buttons. Up. Good conversion. Good blocks. Yeah, rather take the throw in that situation.
Good blocks. Again, the neutral jumps.
Neutral jumps are just on point when it comes to
BludBathMcGraf
punishes.
just reaching.
Oh, I thought he blocked that. Play it lane.
A little bit excessive on the dash ups.
We'll just chill back and block it. Oof. Make him expend all of his resources.
Oh,
Oh my god. Good stagger pressure on Hornet's part. That was really
Yeah.
good.
Dan has some good stagger pressure for sure. Both his stand light punch and stand medium punch are +3 on block.
Yeah, caught him in the startup of his good Oaken. Okay. Yeah. Didn't quite get a punish out of that, but he was at the right spacing. Ah, man.
Went for the walk under, unfortunately. Couldn't get anything off of it.
What's up? What's up?
BludBathMcGraf being real safe with just trying to block everything that Hornet's thrown at him. And it was working out pretty well, but now Hornet's switching over to throws more.
I was wondering if Hornet was going to try and bait out his EX headbutt. It's still 1-1, right?
It's now.
Yeah, now it's 1-1.
Okay, alright. I don't know why I said still.
I think Hornet's deciding whether to stay Dan or switch.
If he decides to switch, I kind of want to see the 11.
Round 1.
That would be insane.
That would be legendary. And watch him get Dan
11.
again.
It's Dan again.
This exact same combination of V trigger V skill. 11's just like, no, you're sticking with what we have.
What's up? What's up?
Alright, little conversion into the corner. Whoa, man. Really gotta look out for his EX chariot tackle and the EX headbutt. But
Yep.
what he's doing is he's not using it over, he's not going crazy with it. And he's just choosing the right times to use it every time.
I'm not saying Hornet used a lot of crouch heavy punch from Dan to anti-air. It's pretty good.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I looked at it
Man.
for a moment after that XDP.
Sage is just kind of going wild.
Yep.
As Uriens tend to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say. Alright. Get that Oki.
No!
Oh, that
Oh,
was...
that sucks.
Oh.
Man. Trade. Okay, yeah. He knew that he wasn't going to go for EX headbutt for the bait because he didn't have meter. Okay, now as soon as he got meter, he used chariot tackle.
All out on the delay tech. Nice. That's a really clutch moment right there for Hornet.
Ow!
He stays
Okay.
in this. That's why you take the throw.
Yeah,
That is why you pick the throw.
but Sage also didn't have meter to possibly wake up EX headbutt.
I was talking about before when Hornet dashed up and then neutral jumped.
Oof. I almost thought he got hit by the fireball. Jesus.
Okay.
Chase down. Yeah, Hornet's starting to pick up on some patterns here.
Oh yeah.
Been going for the hard reads to clutch this out.
Okay, chariot tackle.
All of these skill 2 chains.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh god.
Man, he's been really good about blocking his fireball pressure too. Good jump in.
Okay.
Oh, that was so clutch. Gets the corner kick and the call out. It's not going to be the game right there, but it's going to be probably guess for game.
Oh no! That's game!
Oh,
That is game.
game.
Holy crap! Alright.
AP
Good stuff from
finish.
Hornet. Also, Sage had a really good run.
Honor
Hornet bringing it back from the 2-0 defeat he suffered from BludBathMcGraf earlier in bracket.
Nice. We have a hero who is still alive and still prospering. You love to see it. You really, really do. We got Dan in top 4, boys. Alright. Now, next up on stream, we are going to have Pen Knight versus THTB.
Oh boy.
It's go time.
All right.
This too is a run back from earlier.
Run backs for days.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Let's go.
Dan Mirror?
No, they're both trying to win here.
I know. They're both in a very desperate situation because
Round 1.
even if they do get to the next round, they're not guaranteed money yet.
Now, THTB went for the classic anti-air jab, but they don't work anymore. You love to see it.
I'm ready.
I don't know, that's just a pretty whack Dan anti-air jab. Full charge. Okay.
Oh, that was... I thought that jump was going to be too late.
Try to go for tick clear, might succeed. EX stun gun. And get it left, unfortunately.
Do you ever see Alex leave the ground? Just neutral jump.
Round 2. Fight.
That's the tech.
That is the tech, because he can't do anything. Just neutral jump and punish whatever he used to get in.
Ooh, good shimmy.
Oh, what a shimmy.
Planting my poor man into the ground.
Sakura wins.
Yeah, he wants his money. It was a long time ago in another celebratory tournament where this man was destined to make it far in bracket, but fell just short of getting that cash prize. He's trying to make up for that. A whole 40 DPOs later.
Interesting V reversal right there. I think it would have been better to save it. The best times to use V reversals are right after normals that are special cancelable, because chances are your opponent's going to go for the special cancelable and you're going to be more likely to be guaranteed the knockdown.
Fight.
Oh, what a whiff trap. That was sick.
Get any sort of mileage that he can.
Yeah, I mean, that's this is a hard matchup for Alex. Nice use of the V shift. Did he wake up command grab?
Yep, I did.
Sakura
Yep,
wins.
too salty. Sorry, or not salty. Just riled up. Good games, dude. I hate playing against that character.
It do be that way.
All
Yeah.
right.
He knows.
All
We
right.
now have our top 4 in Hitman, Checkmate, THTB, and Hornett.
We really have 3 Shotos in top 4.
Season 5 is the time of the Shotos.
This is the year of the Shoto.
We're not even going to get another balance patch until winter.
Crazy. Alright, so as mentioned, we are going to transition into winners, finals. Go ahead and get those 2 in here. Hitman's had quite the way. I hope I hope that he's like stayed warmed up.
He'll be fine.
He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Let's see. Wait.
That's pretty clutch, Bryce.
We didn't make it.
What?
I don't think we made it.
It says first to 3 on my screen.
It
does?
It did, but I think they read it up literally like the second after it registered.
Find out.
Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, it is winners finals, and it is top 4 for another Dragon Punch Online, which means we are doing the thing we always do best, and that is run prediction polls. So, which one of these 2 players do you think is going to win this set? Do you think it's going to be the multi-time DPO champion Hitman or the newly buffed Checkmate? Prediction poll is now going live. Be sure to vote with your channel points, which you have earned just from watching the stream.
Fight.
Let's get it.
Oh, big crush counter, but too far away to convert. Clean jump in for pressure. Hitman's just kind of running his offense here.
Yep.
You can see Checkmate trying to establish some form of ground control. But characters who have a dash that goes through fireballs don't tend to care about fireballs all that much. Also with the V skill that absorbs fireballs. Oh, and Checkmate's 1 hit away from death here, but he has full resources. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong side. Never mind.
I'm curious if Checkmate has... Ooh, good blocks. I didn't think he was going to recover in time. Ooh!
Alright, Checkmate's making this comeback a little bit more likely. Oh.
Sure you can. Alright.
Oh.
Checkmate takes the first round. What a
Commentator's
comeback.
curse from me.
You know, it's amazing how no one's putting any channel points on my man Checkmate yet. It's looking kind of nice so far.
He,
No one's put in any channel points.
I know.
We're all waiting until 10 seconds left before we put them in.
Last second.
I haven't even bothered with it at all. Good air to air. Okay. Reset neutral.
Oh Jesus, the sudden jumper hit man 10k.
Jesus. With the X or the X kick? DP. Alright. Ooh, that was a nice air to air.
Good on Checkmate for having an answer for Devil's Reverse.
What would be devastating? Ooh, what? Okay.
That was crazy.
What would be devastating is if he's ever labbed being able. Ooh, that's gonna kill him. I'm curious if he's labbed like V shifting Psycho Axe pressure, because you can get some pretty decent punishes out of V shifting that move.
That's like the thing with V shift though. Like you have to learn how to punish so many things with it.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like there's something different for just about everything that can be reasonably V-shifted.
Right. I mean, it breathes new life into the game that way.
True.
Nice conversion. Okay. Hitman trying to get in. And Checkmate is not letting him. He reset for the throw.
Doesn't quite do enough to kill?
And Hitman returned the favor.
I think Hitman needs to start just like throwing in his pressure more. He's been trying to catch Checkmate with a shimmy, but Checkmate hasn't really been biting all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there he goes. He's catching on.
Huh.
Yep, okay. A little late. Wow, okay. Just pressuring him. Doing Bison pressure, yep.
Activate. What are we gonna get?
Back thrown in the corner. Yep, the air to air. If that wouldn't have killed, he would have hit the fireball on the way down, which would have guaranteed it regardless.
It is so risky to do anything against EX Ball except just sit there and block.
Yep.
Yep.
Not even V-Shift
Like
helps, as we've learned earlier today.
Yeah. Which really sucks, because like you get put into a mix-up from full screen if you just sit there and block. But
That
like,
was a
That was a good cross up. Holy smokes. Yep. Getting hit with the axe again. Yeah, can't really press buttons after that point. So now he's got a fireball.
Okay. Okay.
good air to air, great awareness.
V reversal. Keep him in the corner.
And liking these Reaper comes from. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, I didn't think that'd pick up like that. Wow.
Bison.
That was a good reaction from Hitman to
Absolutely.
kill. I wonder if that had to do with the new universal air juggle in the update.
No, that doesn't matter for that. Those air juggle properties only matter for pretty much wall dives.
Wall dives are. I actually witnessed this when I played against Green Ranger Zabuki when she does the parachute or whatever. Like you can. I think I did a jumping heavy kick and then I was able to do a lariat afterwards.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Bruh.
damn! All right, checkmate.
Wait it out, reuse, man.
Yep.
Okay, that's just disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, but people get hit by it.
Oh, absolutely. Personally, I think Solar Plexus is one of the most stupid moves in this game.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because it reels his hurt box back, so it's this shimmy tool, right?
Oh, okay.
You get a full combo if it hits. And on block, you still get a -2 situation that usually spaces yourself out that you can either EXTP or you can parry. And it will catch whatever your opponent does. The move is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
THTB in the chat. Corey, you think everything is stupid? No. This is one of those occasions where I actually do agree with Corey. I agree with Corey on this.
Well, you can agree or disagree with me. I do think everything's stupid.
That wasn't it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is first of 3.
Sakura's backwalk speed is stupid, Dante. You know this.
It is.
It's actually the best in the game. Dan, medium kick is stupid too.
Oh boy. Wait, that checkmate. No, that wasn't over. Oh, was it a first to two?
Oh no. First to three. It's first to three.
It's first to three.
Okay.
Yeah, they readied up before, like, literally the second before the first three actually registered.
No, Laura's stupid too. I've never said she's not.
Yeah, no, I've probably heard you say that about 4 dozen times.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm just saying, people who say Laura's stupid and they don't say other characters are stupid, that's stupid.
Good dash up, get in between the fireball.
The illusion of choice, really. Everything's stupid in this game because that's just what it is. We all just think it's different. Lucia sweep is super stupid now.
Okay, good air to air, get him back off. Man, what a DP. Yep, X kick. Yep, got in between those fireballs once again. Hitman's taking advantage of Checkmate. Getting a little too carried away with his fireball game. Another good DP. Alright, time to guess. Okay, EXDP, get off me. Back throw. Probably gonna pressure him back into the corner. Good back
What a backdash.
Backs.
Oh, clean jump, and that should be... Oh, couldn't he have gone into super somehow there?
He probably could have. Like, maybe just doing like a normal scissors, but...
And Bison win.
And bring it back. 2-2.
Round 1. Fight.
Checkmate spacing out his fireball game a little more.
Yeah, that's really what you have to do. Especially against characters who don't have a normal fireball themselves. You have to use your fireballs as sort of like a super long limb.
Slide, push him into the corner.
You want to be at that like exact range where it's kind of awkward for your opponent to jump in.
Use the fireball as an extension of yourself.
Yes. Nice clean jump out. Lands on the ball.
See it.
Checkmate's burned like 4V reversals already.
Yep.
And he hasn't even gotten one knockdown from them, but it's kind of halted Hitman's pressure a bit, but it really hasn't done too much else for him. But somehow he still has full VT, so I don't know what that's about.
Been blocking a lot and taking a lot of damage. He's also been getting a couple crushes here and there. So that'll guarantee it as well. Crush counter gives you half of a VT gauge, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Or half of a bar.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Oh, the whip inferno. Nice.
Yep.
It's a lot of damage for an anti-air. For an air-to-air, really.
Man, he just went for the EX fireball.
That reach!
That neutral jump reached so far. Holy crap.
Hitman brings it back.
Wow. Alright.
Bison win.
Hitman staying on top.
Never count out Hitman.
No.
Never do. Alright, so now about this prediction poll. No one bet on Checkmate, so all y'all who bet, you still have the same points that you had before. So...
Oh, really? I thought I bet one channel point on Checkmate.
Nope,
I guess it doesn't take unless you do at least 10.
didn't register.
Huh.
Yep, Like, I looked at the poll, I was like, all right, so either people's points are going to the void, or they're just getting all their points back. So,
I was kind of hoping.
They would have went to the void though.
I'm just like, this.
I definitely put 1 point on Checkmate. That would have been hilarious if it stuck and Checkmate won.
I think Twitch's like universal minimum is at least 10.
Yeah, it is 10. Because you can bet by 10 at a time.
Yeah. All right.
So now we search for Hornet.
Yes. So we are bringing it back to loser semis. This will be a first to 2. And the winner of this is guaranteed at least some amount of the prize pool.
Did you say $36 for third place?
31.
31.
Okay. So this will be a battle between Cincy's Hornet and the holiest of Tony Bakers. Which I would say if our man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Red Trainer, if he were actually online, which I do not think he is. I think
He's Hornet, please.
I think he has a Tekken match. Alright, so in the meantime, I will go ahead and I have this set in place for whenever he eventually comes back. But I do want to thank each and every single one of you guys for tuning in to this, the 50th Dragon Punch Online, the Ohio FTC's online premier fighting game tournament series. We still got a lot more left. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of money to give out. So it's gonna be pretty nice. Very nice. So let's go ahead and get through a few things promo-wise. If you guys like this tournament, never mind, we're not doing promos because we're Hornet's here.
Thank you, Hornet. I did not want to listen to them again.
Well, I mean, they're gonna happen regardless at some point in the rest of the stream.
Oh yeah. Hitbox, please.
That's a problem for future Corey.
Yeah, looks like my controller decided to disconnect. No. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna have THTB versus Hornet. If you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and check out the Ohio FTC website as it's being posted in the link chat. So much, Mr. Ultimate Vitality. But now we're going to start our prediction poll for this match, this losers semis match. This is the first of 2 between the holy Tony Baker and Hornet. This will be presumably Sakura versus Dan, the lore match.
Oh yeah, it is a lore match. I was actually hoping for a Dan Mirror, but we already saw enough of that earlier today.
We had a whole tournament that was just Dan Mirrors.
Yeah.
I think we're good. So go ahead, bet with your channel points. Who do you think's going to take it?
Fight.
At the moment, the people are liking Hornet. I think they just want to see more Dan, which I am all about.
I respect it.
Ryan Vile saying that if Dan wins, he'll throw more money into the prize pool.
That is+3. That back heavy kick. Man, he's been catching him.
Dang, this is a pretty interesting situation because now it puts more pressure on.
Oh no, that was supposed to be fire. Okay, get him off you out of the corner. Man, what a whiff punish.
That was pretty good.
Whew. All right.
Alright, clutching it out, clutching it out. Still thinking positively about Mr. THTB over there in the votes.
Still early.
Okay. Got the little conversion off the crush counter. Yep. Watching out for that V skill too. Nice catch.
Well, that was a brave dash forward after the throw tech.
But
I can't believe they let her do that.
do what? Oh,
EX Tatsu into VT cancel.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up. But she has it.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, yeah, that crouching fierce is pretty good. Alright. Good V shift. Get him to back off you. Respecting that V skill 2 again. Good EX DP. Good air to air.
Does Dan get anything off of an air to air like that?
I don't know if he probably could have. I'm honestly not sure. Doing a little bit of fireball pressure. Ooh, they didn't quite connect. That took the throw. Ooh. Okay. Well, he gets V-trigger activation.
Yeah, but it's dangerous now because Hornett could just go into super in a minute, but it didn't matter.
Dan wins.
Alright. Hornett takes the first match, so...
As the Tengu
That's the
mask
win quote.
is staring into my...
I'll pay you back later.
Yeah, I'll pay you back after I win this tournament real quick.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. Oh, wow. That was messed up.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Hornett. He wins this, he not only is guaranteed money, but again, an extra $10 into the pool, so... Ayo.
Fireball pressure. Good anti-air.
How?
Oh, what a clean jump.
And that's big damage.
Into a +3 situation.
Same life right now, not no more. Oh, good jump.
Gotta be careful with Dan VT1.
Yeah,
That's why in the Dan only tournament I was using VT2. I don't like how perfect you have to play with VT1.
yeah. VT2 at least gives you better options, especially with damage output and range. What?
That went so far.
It goes so far.
We really giving Sakura everything this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yep. Nice
What a wet
standing
trap.
for the EXDP for a little more damage. And this will be a little bit.
What's up? What's up?
Oh wow.
Chase down.
Okay. Both exchanged about the same damage.
Oh, nice.
Good way to finish.
It's got to take the throw, as I always say.
Final round. Fight.
This is game point for Hornett, so man, every time I look up I see red trainer and I'm like, oh yeah, it's Hornett.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not the red trainer and the red tanky mask.
Choking? Oh, you guys.
Okay. Yeet.
Okay, good check.
Oh, he could have went into BT and killed off of that. I wonder why he didn't.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Good crouch heavy punch to anti-air for the game.
Sakura wins.
You should be want this bunny.
What do you think, depending on who wins third place, what do you think they're gonna do with that money?
By wings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's wing money, man.
Along lines of food.
That's wing money.
Oh yeah,
That's a good dinner.
I feel it.
Round
I
one.
totally feel it.
Fight.
Yep. A little out of range for that crouching fierce. I tried to catch him in the animation of his Godoken.
What's up? What's up?
Good pressure. Yeah, not letting him have it. Ah, yeah, caught him on the
Oh,
dash.
and that should be the round?
Probably gonna kill.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Round two. Fight.
Definitely your turn after the medium Dan kicks. Good air to air.
I like how they have that glass breaking effect whenever Dan does EX Dan punch.
Oh yeah. How about that? Okay, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Forward throw.
Oh.
Oh, almost so bad.
Yep. Okay. All right. It's game point between the both of them.
Yep.
I feel like we've been having a lot of last game, last round situations.
Good. They're hyped. Makes things more interesting whenever I have to go through and do the match splits.
And
Oh, is that new? I don't think Sakura could do that last season.
what are you talking about?
This stand, heavy kick, crush counter on a backdash, and juggle it into a DP.
Yeah, that's probably a buff.
Yeah, Sakura got a lot of good double combos.
Tried to do
Side switch.
yeah, didn't quite catch it in time.
Over corner carry.
Get away from that.
That was a good
pressure.
B shift. Even though you didn't get the special animation, it was good to just get out of pressure.
Yep.
Nothing. Oh, this could be it.
Oh.
No, it's not.
He didn't have the meter to finish it.
Okay, that was a good V reversal just to get away.
It's very dangerous for Hornet to jump.
That's what he was waiting on. That's exactly what he wanted.
Sakura wins.
Just like that, Dan goes home.
Alrighty. Well, Hornett had a good run with Dan, though.
He really did.
Really impressed by how he stuck with him, and he's really good with that V skill, too.
Yeah.
And we get our third run back of the night
Okay.
with Checkmate versus THTB.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, so this match is going to be losers finals. This will be a first to 3. Now, if I'm Checkmate, I'm really hungry for the run back against Hitman.
Oh yeah,
So this will be
that could have went either way.
so yeah.
No, I think long term, now that Hitman's kind of seen what Checkmate's about, I think long term Hitman's just going to come out on top most of the time.
Probably. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get things started with another prediction poll. Alright, now, so as mentioned, THTB versus Checkmate. This will be a first to 3. Who do you guys think is gonna take it? Vote now with the channel points you've earned is from watching the stream.
Round 1. Fight.
I think THTB is going to fare a bit better this match. One, it's a first to 3, and 2, I don't think he's really played Checkmate a bunch beforehand, so I hope I hope that he's taken what he saw in the first match and he's been thinking about it.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed with Checkmate is it doesn't take him very long to adjust to what he's been like punished by like previously.
Yeah, you just kind of have to play that sort of cyclical mind game of, I did this, it worked, okay, you know it worked, so you're probably going to prep that it's going to work again, so you're going to do the counter to that, so then I have to do the counter to the counter.
Good answer from THTB, by the way.
Hashtag Chat's feeling pretty good about Checkmate right now, based on how the votes are going. Which may prove to be wise.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what a jump in.
Jeez.
I feel like it's so hard for Sakura to contest in the fireball matchup here, because her fireball's so much slower than Ryu's. Like, it's really hard for her to throw a fireball and then wait for a DP, because one, her DP isn't even invincible, and 2, her fireball is slower than Ryu's. So, like, Ryu has that option to jump in on Sakura, but Sakura really doesn't have that jump in against Ryu.
DP. I did honestly like THTB's V shift there for the moment, just to like give him a moment to breathe. So I don't know if you agreed with that. Good blocks.
What a conversion. That was so good. Wake up DP.
Justice!
Justice. Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, Checkmate, taking one on the board. Alright, let's go.
Nerf Ryu.
Ryu's been
I'm all
bad
for
long
that.
enough, let him have this.
No, he's always beat Laura, though. So I want him nerfed.
Fight.
That makes sense. That Ryu would win in the Laura matchup.
Well, the archetype of a Shoto generally beats the archetype of a grappler to begin with.
What archetype does not beat grapplers?
Mid-rangey sort of characters.
Okay.
And, well, like, it's not so much that it's weird. It's like there's archetypes that beats grappler archetypes, but there's not necessarily an archetype that grapplers lose to, because they always have that inherent comeback potential usually.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, getting out of the corner. Trying to catch him throwing out a normal so that way you can crush counter for a little bit of a conversion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that standing light kick. That is one of the most abusable buttons that Sakura can use.
Nice clean jump in. He could have stunned if he went with a different combo route and took the round that way, but it didn't matter.
Didn't matter. All right, so it's 1-1.
Sakura wins.
Grapplers don't beat grapplers. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Not sure about that. Corey, how many grapplers beat Laura?
Geef does, G does.
Birdie?
Birdie a grappler? Are we calling Birdie a grappler?
Yeah, for the sake of this conversation, yes.
Grappler?
Then Birdie.
Oh, and he's stunned.
You have to educate your son.
I mean, she loses to Alex, or she beats Alex. Goes even with Mika, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a cross on. That sucks.
I don't know if... Was he trying... You can do light Tatsu to get behind the fireball, right?
Like, avoid it? No.
Yeah.
Her Sakura's Tatsus are not fireball invincible. Or the heavy one is, but only like really late.
I just saw his like standing light kick.
Or medium might be too, but light isn't. They're not great tools to get around fireballs though.
Yeah. Since there's a tremendous startup.
Yeah. It's not like Akuma's that comes out on what is it, frame 6? Or is it 4? It does.
I think it's frame 6. If the Akuma expert was here, he would probably tell us. Good V shift. I can't believe how far that travels.
Yeah, it doesn't go so far.
But it's literally the Johnny Cage kick. Which gives Dante even more incentive to play Sakura as a character.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Go to V shifted.
What a dire... That was a dire situation, though. That's... The V-shift is the answer, yes,
Yeah,
but...
V-shift was definitely the answer there.
But to do it under that amount of pressure...
Round 1.
Shit's hard.
Fight.
Good jump in by THTB. Corner. Yep, good shimmy.
Good shimmy.
That's what he knows best. Shimmying and stagger pressure.
Why does that go so far?
Good jump in once again. Not gonna kill. Surprised he didn't go for an overhead, but I don't know if that's reactable or not.
Oh, this is bad.
This could be bad.
Bad situation. Ooh. Oh no.
Boy.
Oh my god. Okay, well, he's not stunned.
He doesn't have neither of them have bar.
Man,
Oh.
good play by Checkmate, though. Holy crap.
Oh, I hate Ryu.
Well, have fun fighting 6 of them in a row online.
Oh, I know.
They've all come out of the woodwork.
They've multiplied.
Oh yeah.
Big boy damage.
Oh wow.
Wake up, back throw. Never see it coming.
Oh. Okay.
And just counter.
Nice delay.
Oh no, that was supposed
Wake
to
up, back throw. You never see it coming.
Man, the ball's on THTB right now.
You gotta do it, man.
He doesn't have many other options. Oh. Just like that, Checkmate brings it back, taking it over THTB 3-1.
That's a heartbreaker because both of those last 2 sets could have went either way.
Yep.
Yep.
Man. Well, he's got wing money.
The chat believed. They believed in the Checkmate.
It's go time.
And Corey was trying to slide in on Dante's side with the 10 channel points. I see you. The
You
smart,
gotta play the
the
odds.
smart bets. Yes, exactly. Play the odds. Alright, so Hitman saying that he needs a 2-minute bathroom break, which is fine. I can totally work with that.
Talking about wings, I haven't had them in a long time.
Big ol' wing.
It's a shame.
All as we have, I think. No, all we have is V-dubs around where I'm at.
That's it? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yup.
That is actually,
I know.
That's actually tragic.
It really is.
Alright, so as we are gearing up for Grand Finals, just wanted to thank each and every single one of you guys for tuning in to tonight's match. If you guys want to support the streams that I do here on a very regular basis every single week for Dragon Punch and then on and off again for like some of my personal stuff, you can support us with our new very special page over at Buy Me a Coffee, which you can access by typing in the command !warrior or tip in the chat. But anyway, we got our man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Hitman. He is back.
Oh, he's kicking me to the back anyway, so I'll just wait on that. Give Hitman some time to get adjusted. Get cozy.
From the front. Alright, so as always, the prediction poll for Grand Finals is a little bit different than how it usually is formatted. This one is for which one of these 2 events will happen first. So do you guys think the Hitman's going to win Dragon Punch Online number 50 and get the lion's share of tonight's prize pool, or do you think that Checkmate's going to reset the bracket? The last time these 2 played, it was pretty close. Prediction poll is going live right now.
Round 1. Fight.
See how it goes.
Judging from how the last set went, I think as time went on, Hitman was getting harder and harder reads against Checkmate. I would expect that sort of thing to continue.
I think that's to be expected.
Just been checking him with that standing leg kick quite a bit. Man. Really on point with those DPs.
Yeah, I'm kind of convinced he has them on a macro, to be honest. They're too clean.
Yeah. Well, does Checkmate play on hitbox?
No, I'm pretty sure he plays on a pad. Or no, he might have a stick, actually. I don't know. It's been like a year since I've seen him in person. I can't remember.
I think it's the same.
The steak player.
He just says he's a stick player. Alright. Okay, one more guess for the...
Oh.
No.
Oh, no. That's tragic.
Good
Nice
air
there.
Keep him out. Just back to jump into crouching medium kick into EX fireball. I like it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Goodness. Oh, that close? Wow. I didn't know it got close like that.
Oh my god.
How many rounds has it been that Checkmate has lost to Hitman for just like neutral jumping and then landing on the fireball?
It's been about 3
Bison. I
times.
hate
It's been
so
3, I
much.
think.
I hate this character so much. Part of me just died. It just died.
The overhead. I'm pretty sure that was max range as well. Woof.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that was
unfortunate. That was a bad buffer.
You win.
all right. Let's see if Checkmate will maintain this momentum and see what Hitman has to do, or what he plans on doing for answers.
Well, like, what's really determining who wins these are just like really minor situations where they just tend to work out in someone's favor.
Right.
Hey, Corey, which team? What teams are these two on for the DPO Cup?
Hitman's on All-American Resets, and Checkmate's on Parrymore.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The character with 3 parries.
Ooh, bad Tatsu.
Yep. Just block all that pressure. Good air to air. Knee press. Oh, no knee press yet. I don't remember the name of that move. Hitman not letting him get any jump ins at this time. Ooh.
Oh, that could have been death right there. Checkmate had full super available. He could have hit confirm.
Oof.
I'm surprised Hitman's going for the stomp so much, knowing that Checkmate can punish him.
How many times has he punished it though?
Enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a short answer.
Yeah. I don't know why he went for the back throw, but
They happen. Input errors.
yeah.
Okay.
On the dash. Just take it. Oh. No knockdown from the V reversal, unfortunately.
Oh, clean jumping.
Alright.
That killed too. That's crazy.
And Bison wins.
The X knee press does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. All of Bison's EX specials do a ton of damage. I think some of them got nerfed this season, maybe?
I don't recall
If-
if they did.
Round 1.
If they did get nerfed, it was probably only by about like 30 or 40 damage. Maybe 50.
A lot of damage.
Man, catching him again with that fireball. Not wasting time.
Going in with the read. Dash and fireball. Bison special.
light knee press.
Oh,
yep,
got him with the double.
the double. He's gotta get that out there.
Oh, he did it again! He did it again!
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm doing to you with 13.
Wow.
Oh.
What a round.
You love it.
I hate facing it, but watching it's so fun.
It is pretty funny, but dealing with it, it's gotta be like, man, like, I hate this.
Does he get a mix-up from dashing?
Oh, didn't quite catch him.
So usually, for most characters, if you see Bison dashing around, like the moment you see them dash when they're in BT, just do a neutral jump. And come down with your like jump medium kick or whatever other cross up you have.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So that is 2-1 right now.
And Bison win.
It is 2-1.
All right. So this
Hitman's
is
looking to clean this up.
this is a possible tournament match coming up.
Yep.
Round
Hitman
one.
looking pretty good to get the lion's share of tonight's prize pool.
Man, every time I want to pat Checkmate on the back for all those good DPs that he lands. Okay. Nah, just out of range.
Nice jump into the Dark Knight.
Nice little tight conversion into stun. This is gonna be big damage. It'll kill. Yep. Guarantee that kill with the EX Shoryuken.
Guess it'd be safe.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Ah, he's been caught by it again.
Very dangerous thing.
It's inevitable. You just have to deal with it.
It is inevitable. Okay.
Checkmate's really trying to ride this momentum here to secure this second game.
Oh yeah.
Gotta ask her.
Yeah, I mean, it's do or die.
69 seconds on the clock.
Okay. Yep. Build up that green light. Oh my god, that hit? Oh no.
He's dead.
Dead. Alright.
Why?
Point for Hitman.
Why? Chat, please tell me why.
Bison.
Alright. Good tick throw. He was gonna go for another tick throw, but Hitman answered with his own back throw. Man, good EXDP. Oof. Okay. I'm curious why you would do V reversal on just regular Inferno. Is it that plus or no?
Say that again.
No, I'm pretty sure regular Inferno's minus.
Bison's regular Inferno, do you want to V shift it or is it more of his EX?
EX.
Yeah. By itself, its normal version of Inferno is minus, and depending on the character, you might get a punish for him doing it.
Ooh, that could have been death.
Oh,
There
Wow.
it is.
The EX scissor kick. Clutch it out 3-1.
And Bison.
And just like that, Hitman is your Dragon Punch Online 50 champion, securing the lion's share of tonight's sweet, sweet prize pool.
good games for a long bracket. Well, the longest bracket that we've had.
The largest bracket that we've ever done.
Yeah, largest.
Yeah.
It's go time.
Alright, so a necessary thanks is in order for everyone who has helped to make this all possible. Everyone from across the good old state of Ohio. If you guys want to check out everything that we're all doing over in the Ohio FGC, you can find it all at ohiofgc.com. From the top of the website with the schedule for all of our events, all the way down to the bottom of the site where we have links to our featured content creators, streamers, all of our Discord communities, this, that, and the other thing. You can find all those things and more at ohiofgc.com. it's been a good run. We've done so many of these tournaments. And it's great to see that even after 50 long weeks of doing this, we're still all out here just passionately grinding, doing this, that, and the other thing, and just showing what Ohio's made of. I'm proud that we've been able to keep this up so far.
Yeah, it's been a great. I'm trying to say this not sarcastically. It's been a great 52 weeks playing only online. But no, it's been good. The fact that we've even had this going on for so long is really great.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've continued to see people that have been consistently showing up, maybe not all the time, but have like shown up to the majority with their substantial improvements over this past year. So, and it's always
I've definitely noticed the scene as a whole leveling up, which is good. Honestly, I don't even know what we'd be doing if we didn't have like a unifying online local
Yeah.
if we
to
were
play in.
if we didn't have this, I don't think we would have improved as much for all of us when it comes to being players, and just like waiting for offline events to happen. Like it's
Feel like a lot more games would have died out.
oh yeah,
So many more games would have died out. So much history lost. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. If you guys want to stay up to date with everything that we're doing over in the Ohio FGC, in addition to the website, we have a Twitter, Ohio OHFGC on Twitter, and this account's fully dedicated to retweeting every single one of our events whenever they go up. Also, I give a very special thanks to our commentators tonight for the second block. Good old Core Jam, and why did I scroll down for this? Pen Night.
We're about to just look at Pen Knight's Twitter.
We're about to look at Pen Knight's entire Twitter feed. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow these guys, and I believe our commentators from the Dan stream block, you can check them out by typing into command casters over in the Twitch chat. Thank you Hitman for the gift sub. You can also follow me as well on Twitter. I am over on Twitter at Shaolin Pretzels. In addition to doing Dragon Punch, I also stream myself on a fairly regular basis. So Wednesdays are my variety stream days. Fridays, I play a little bit of Street Fighter 5 myself, which thanks to you guys, tonight we got to my follower goal of 400 followers, which means y'all get a month of Dan streams. You get more Dan.
A month?
A month.
that's great. That is great. Congratulations, by the way.
So if you guys want to check out all the Dan zaniness as I grind through Dan on my Dan account, be sure to check out twitch.tv/ShaolinPretzels over on Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. One more thing I want to mention before we close things out tonight. We do have a YouTube channel, the Dragon Punch YouTube channel, and this channel has timestamp VODs and individual matches for, I want to say all of Dragon Punch, but there are some months missing in there because people don't record stuff. So yeah, so if you guys want to check out all the action that happened, both for this current bracket, the Dan bracket, and everything else going on for the Ohio FGC on this good old DPO 50, you can check out all of these matches on here by typing in the good old command DPO VODs in the Twitch chat. The Street Fighter 5 bracket will be up and ready on here, both the regular and the Dan brackets, this coming Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Which is the thing we like to do, to try and preserve our history and prove that we weren't lazy during quarantine. So, again, just wanted to give my thanks. If you feel like supporting us and all that we do, at OhioFGC.com, check out my Buy Me a Coffee page by typing in !tip or !warrior in the chat. And other than that, I am feeling fairly generous, so let me see if I can find one of our other homies in the Ohio scene, see if they're still doing their thing.
You have to feel generous to raid someone.
Well, usually we don't keep this many people in the chat whenever I'm doing the promos. So if there's not a lot of people, then I usually don't do raids. So let's go ahead and check real quick and see what we got. I'd imagine that KI.
I should still be going, yeah.
All right, so KI is still going. We're gonna go ahead and raid the homies at Downright Fierce. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in to another Dragon Punch Online. I have been Shallon Pretzels, joined tonight by Pen Knight and Core Jam, and we will see you guys next week. We're keeping it going. DPO 51. Let's get it. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Thanks for participating.